Bow, bow. Hello, everybody. Oh, I don't even know where the monitor is. What's up? It is my kneecap and I. Ew. Happy Friday night. Welcome to whatever we're doing tonight. It's Pictionary. I don't think I had a jingle for Pictionary.
A jingle?
Yeah, like, you know, like Dantics or like, let's get baked for getting baked with
like
Crystal.
A saying.
I have hair. I have hair that's in my eyes. Hair that's in my eyes. Hi, everybody. All right, we'll get started here with Pictionary in just a minute. We have some housekeeping to do here. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Dan and Crystal. Hello. How's the monitor? How's the volume looking over there on the right side, Crystal? We looking pretty good on the side there?
It's a little low.
Okay, you can kind of correct me up. I'm the second one. I'm not the first one today.
I figured.
Hi, Dan and Crystal. Hi. Gizmo says, ouch. Oh, dude, you just left like new rip marks down my leg. Well, I'm like so unfazed by it now. I'm like so scratched up all the time. I'm always healing. I'm like a bad Wolverine. You know, man, that was like, dude, you came in for like an aircraft carrier landing. I don't know like how much you could see of that. Jeez, that was Sarah Carson feels like. Oh my gosh. The Topo Monster. I know. What's up, buddy? You have anything to say? That's quacktastic. Hello, Penelope Garcia. Hi, Dad, Crystal, and the Fur Babies. Had to restart the stream. Couldn't see Dan. Couldn't see Dan. Good old YouTube. Yes, I know. Good old YouTube trying to keep you from my sweet, sweet face. My angelic middle-aged face. Oh my gosh. Hello, Chris and the family with the super chat. Hi, AJ. I'm trying to call in and win again on Dantics, but something seems to be wrong with Skype. How am I going to win my cash and prizes?
There are no cash and prizes or Dantics.
Just a restraining order from all the calling in. We still are going to do the call-in Dantics. That is still on my February to-do list. Yes. I'll get together with Hannah and we'll make sure we bring back the call-in Dantics because I do miss talking to you guys. Why don't you just go ahead and just like rip on down the side of my just go ahead and slide down the dam
and McKenna
all the way
she's
down.
Not received her card and prize yet. When we're done here, we can check the
which
tracking.
I want to. Which one was that? Which one was that? That. Or like, what did you get?
I don't know.
I like you.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. BR and Bug says, I'm currently awake, so I have that going for me. It is nice today. I had shorts and t-shirts. We had the windows open and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we hit like 70 or almost 70 today.
With my Michigan friend, it was like 4 degrees.
Ouch.
Yeah. They're
How
like,
do you live?
They're like, oh, Topo, you're so cute. They're like full-on cabin fever. Like, they don't even want to do it. Like, they don't want to do anything.
If I didn't have to leave the house, I wouldn't be mad about it. It can be whatever it wants to be outside.
I was trying to figure out who was gonna eat whom first. I was trying to ask that question. Oh, I had the Dan ornament. Okay, then I will check after this one. That wasn't the horse one then. Okay.
Everything has shipped at this point.
Yes. So now I will investigate the tracking number because I will have it from the things, and then I will get back to you. So yes, I will. I will do that.
There's just a handful of cards that have not gone out. We were going to send them out this last week and stuff and things.
A lot of Canadian cards came in just the last few days. I must have got like 4 or 5 cards from Canada. So we'll make sure that those go out. We'll make sure that everybody gets their cards back and stuff like that. I think we've had a good track record. We're better than last year when we made it to like March of last year before we even.
I think it was like June.
Was it like June before we?
Yeah. Let's be real.
Yeah. So I'm pretty proud of us. We got most of the cards out before the end of the year.
Before the end of the month. Even.
Husky Mob Bronco says it's 9 here right now. At least your drinks are always cold. Auntie Ange with the member for 62 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I see that you have the neon Dan head. It's almost time for me to make it to the Dan head.
It is.
Thanks for the RFS Cats video featuring our multi-toed wonder gremlin. Loved it. Yes. We have RFS Cats on the YouTube page. I'll find a link to it because a lot of you don't know about it, but I started posting vertical videos. There's one that's going to go up every day. I have the next 2 already ready to go of the cats. So we're going to push the cats this year. Let's push the cats. Why not have fun? I have them all around here. I have so much video that you guys don't see. Crystal usually posts once a day on the RFS page, but
some days
I'm gonna push videos down. Crystal will keep posting the photos. I will post the videos down. So yes, tomorrow there'll be one. There'll be one the next day. I'm really excited for for that trend. Wait, hold on. Scroll back up, please. A little bit more. Dan and Crystal, I got my horse and I fell in love with it. Awesome, because you don't know how many horses it took to make that horse a course. It took a lot of horses.
Lots of 3D printed horses were harmed in the making of that horse.
Yes. I blame the moisture and the rain. And the rain.
Yes.
PD's mom, hi. I saw that it was so cold in your message that you said. It was so cold. How dare you? We are heading into the 20s in Tamoya, and
I think it's Tampa Bay.
And Tampa Bay with Gulf effects, snow tomorrow into Sunday. That's cool. At least you have a change of weather. Like I can see next week's weather. It's out there in the
70s.
ocean.
We're getting warmer.
Is it in the 70s?
Here?
Yeah, so it's in the 70s. So I could take a little bit. I did get to wear my Spirit Hood like rope thing, my little cotton candy one. I did get to wear that a few times this year. So that did make me that did make me happy.
Valerie says thank you for not giving up. You're welcome. It took a while with the horse.
I did it. It was the moisture. It rained for that week, and I usually haven't had too much rain while I was printing stuff, but man, the moisture really affected it. So once my filament dried out and stuff, I had a more pleasurable time printing the horse. Its poor jaw fell off. It's Mr. Ed fell off. it's Ed. Yeah, it's Ed wasn't here. Okay, here we go. Well, Jasmine, hello, a member for 45 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. How are you doing today? I'm good today. Like, yeah, you know, beer helps it a little bit. Hope all is well with Crystal and Dan family. We are having another snowstorm like last week. My job was closed. I hate the snow. You hate the snow because you don't have choice for the snow. Well, neither do we if we snow here. But if it were to snow here, it would be like such a treat for us. It would be like a free topping.
Yes.
It's like a free topping. So
I'd be happy if my work closed for snow.
Yeah. Remember when school would close for snow? Here, can I do the pinch? Let's both do the pinch on this camera at the same time. How much snow growing up on the road was there in order for them to shut down school?
Oh, it didn't even have to be on the road. It just had to be snowing.
It just right, and the buses would not.
Yeah, there's not even a measurable. Oh no, it's snowing. Shut it all down.
But it might have only done this.
If even that.
But it doesn't matter. The buses were not going. I don't know if they even have chains or anything.
No, they just shut it down.
I don't think Mrs.
We are not prepared.
Krabappel is driving that. BRM Bug with a member for 43 months. Thank you so much, friend. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's get picked.
I love it.
Yes, we will here in just a minute. Well, we will thaw you out with our warm weather and smiles. My smile's behind my mic muff. This one reminds me of the pantyhose eggs.
Yes.
It kind of does, huh? Oh my gosh, that just dated ourselves. Just like hold your horses. Do you like if you say hold your horses, you're like at least
40.
At least, maybe even older.
Yes.
I only say it because my parents were old as heck. Oh my gosh. Wilton with the member for 49 months. Thank you, friend. Hi everybody. I might as well use this before it expires for the month. LOL. You should have used up all your letters. Just like you could have made me like say a blurb. I like it. Thank you so much. So. Is this the time of year it warms up for you guys?
Oh no, this is winter.
I don't know. Like when we were a kid, it used to get colder than this, but this is just our winter. Yeah, so
this
like
is California winter,
this is
apparently.
it. Yeah, I think so. My electric bill is gonna be insane. I've had to keep my thermostat at 75 just to stay warm. We have like the electric blankets and stuff. When we went with those few days without the heater and it was really cold in here, it was like 50 in here. Was it 50? No, 60, 59, 60? Yeah.
Yeah, high 50s.
High 50s. We just buried ourselves under like current. Yes.
The electric blankets help a lot.
That
if you
110.
don't have one, I suggest you get one, either a throw blanket or one for your bed. They help immensely. They warm your bones.
That 110 really warms you up. F Vance says, "Hey Dan, guess what? I got a box." Oh yeah, did you like that? Did I do it right? Tell me I did it right. Penelope Garcia says, "I miss getting memberships to RFS Dan live streams. I watched the old Dan videos. They are classic videos." Oh my gosh, I saw an old video the other day, which all the old videos are up there. You don't have to be a member to watch the old videos. Oh my gosh, I look like a shrinky dink. Is that what happens when you get older?
Oh, we are so much younger.
Oh my gosh, it looked like they're
5 years ago.
Like a funky filter. I know, huh?
It hits you hard.
Late 40s hits you hard. Late 40s hits you hard.
Speak for yourself. Some of us are only mid 40s.
Oh my gosh. Sorry about the caps, but I'm having a bit of trouble with my eyes. If you put the phone sideways and up to your face, is that better? Huh? Now it's just you and me and my unibrow. well, it's kind of a sad unibrow, but sometimes it talks to each other. It's like dial-up only. Crystal used to pluck it, but then she gave up.
You cry like a little baby.
I
when
used
I pluck
to.
It.
That's because that's because when you would pluck it, it would be like doink, doink, and it felt like the hair was coming from the back of my brain.
You're a sensitive flower.
And then one time you duped me, and I shut my eyes, and apparently there was an eyelash on my eyelid.
Not an eyelash. They're your eyebrows. They're reaching down onto your eyelids.
How does that work? Because it didn't grow down to my eyelid. Like
rando eyelid hairs.
One of the seeds came out and landed on my eyelid, and then like grew. Like
yes, pretty much.
It like grew, and then you pulled it out, and like I could feel it. It came out of like the back of my eyelid. So like it was weird. But then I got better over time.
No, you didn't. Penelope says, I miss Blake being young. He was so cute as a kid. Where did the time go? You're telling me. The video we watched, it came up in my Facebook memories. It was probably about 10 years old. And it was so funny to see Blake. He still talks the same. His voice is much, much deeper. But, like, he still sounds exactly the same in the way that he talks and the jokes that he makes and stuff. And I was pretty, like, entertained to see little baby Blake, little teenager Blake.
Brittany says wax it.
Oh, we did the waxing. Remember, he was a baby about that too.
Just says, hi, what's up, friend? I usually just run my razor up there occasionally when I'm shaving, just like right in the middle. So like you just have like that like that straight down line.
Yeah.
Huh. You'd make it out here in SoCal with the ladies, and they got like those division signs. Like the Hyenas have like the big old division signs on their eyes.
That's so much popular anymore these days. That was a 90s thing.
It was. It really was. By the way, my dog loves the new bully sticks you gave them. Good, they showed. Those are premium, non-odor, low odor to no odor.
Yeah, everybody that got them was really happy with them. So I'm glad we were able to do that. Thank you to Anthony and Liz for Everchew.
Yes, it is very good stuff. All right. Is everybody else getting 17 to 30 inches of snow this weekend? Yes, everybody but me and Chris. Otherwise, everybody else, even BRM Bug. I think BRM Bug, did you get hit by that Texas snowstorm that was out there? That one was everybody but us. Everybody else got it. And when we got our crummy weather, it was like lots of rain.
Yes, that's all we get.
Yeah, we just got the rain. No snow here either. Okay, so there's a few of us summer.
I mean, he's in SoCal also.
There's a few of us summer birds.
Yes.
Summer birds that are here. Okay, so before we get started here, we weren't here for the last week because unfortunately, my poor sister-in-law in Las Vegas passed away. Like she had a heart attack and it didn't work out. Oof. Yeah, so she was so great and funny, and you all would have loved her because she was like that fun family member that was like super awesome and stuff. So, you know, we're gonna miss poor Gypsy, and hopefully there'll be a celebration of life that we get to go to and stuff. And
hopefully you don't get sick for this one.
Yeah, I know, huh? I know. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Hopefully
this one was
not.
Hard. We just lost our brother-in-law. 6 months ago. So yeah.
Barely. Yeah.
Yeah, over the summer. So,
it was.
That was a nice 1-2 punch. Thanks.
Yes.
20s. I can't even blame 2025 anymore. It just keeps coming.
It just keeps on coming. It's the price of getting old. Jess, is Crystal and my both's audio need to go up, or do I need to catch up to her audio? But you know, so it sucks. Biggest Nightmare Before Christmas fan. So much Nightmare Before Christmas stuff in the house. Fun. Loved wrestling. Sassy.
That's right. She had the Jack Skellington car in the.
Yes, in the Hot Wheels thing. Maybe we'll unretire it.
I think its wheels were broken.
I think
it
the
had
wheels.
A weird axle.
I think the wheels are broken. Both I have the volume up and it's just low. Okay, no problem. Let me peekaroo.
I turned them up. You have to talk to see where it's at.
I mean,
it's hitting yellows. I don't want to go into reds, should I?
Yours is the first one on the left, so you might do yours higher than mine.
Okay, how's that? Can you hear me now? Also, the mic's not right in front of my mouth. You moved it, and then my stuff was here.
Okay.
How's that? Can you hear me now?
Needless to say, we're bummed out and still bummed out and sad and like it sucks and stuff. So, you know, hey, tell people you love them. I do a very good job. I make sure of telling people how I feel about them.
One way or the other?
Yes.
Either way, you know how Dan feels about you.
Yes, you'll know how I feel. You'll know how I feel about you. So life's short. And speaking of life, there's one hidden around here somewhere. Yeah, thanks everybody for The condolences. Is that what it is called?
Yes.
Come here.
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Come here, little fluffer-nuffer. So this is our little fluffer-nuffer here.
No, it is not ours. She is a guest.
She is a guest, just like all the other 11 are guests. And so this one's been here for a few days now. Crystal found her outside because at this point, I swear, she's Gargamel. And she's just snatching up cat smurfs.
Listen, I opened the front door and there was a lady walking down the street on the sidewalk here, like towards the busy street, and the cat was running after her, meowing, and she was paying no attention. It was clearly not her cat.
Who's down here? Get out of here, old cat.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, what is this cat doing?
Little fluffer.
And so, you know, as you do with cats, I made kissy noises, and she turned and looked at me and meowed, and I was like, oh my god. So I walked out on the porch and made more kissy noises, and she turned around and ran right over to the porch steps and ran up the steps like, I go in houses. And I picked her up, and she was like, I get picked up. So she had a collar. She is somebody's cat. She has house skills, and yeah, she belongs to somebody. We put posters up. We posted all over the Facebook. I'm really trying to find her home. She does not need to live here. Liquidium with member super chat. Cats are not Pokemon. You do not need to collect them all.
Remember when it was cute and fun? Like, it's just, we're like, I'm scared of like, what are we gonna do?
It's getting out of control, and we don't need this.
So what
cat.
have we done? There's full color
Posters.
That's the same theory as the lady at the vet. So I'm buddies with the vet people. I threw her in the car. Well, she was here for a few days because like we were super sad. And then like, so she comes in the house. She's pretty dirty. I have a picture of her of like, she's dirty. So I could tell that she's been outside for a little bit.
She wasn't like filthy and matted or anything.
She's got a couple
mats under her armpits.
But she's got inside skills and stuff like that. She knows the litter box. She knows all that stuff.
Here's day one picture with her dirty little front paws.
It's gone. You can't go over there. It's gone. It's over. It's over, little fluffer-nuffer. So, right. So we take her in the bathroom. She scarfs down food and goes to sleep and sleeps for like 2 days. Like she gets up to eat and stuff, but for the next 2 days, come here. Can I pretend like I have more for you to come back up here? Come here.
The
Come here,
last
Fluffer.
guest is sitting on your other side wanting to know where his love is.
Come here, Fluffer. So she's like the sweetest thing. Okay, so then she like chills for a couple days. She's taking baths and stuff. I put
in
up
the quarantine bathroom.
We put up full color signs. I took her to the vet. There's no chip, so that sucks. Everybody at the vet loved her. She's over there taking a bath. We'll get her back in a minute. She's very, very chill. She's got that big fluffy cat mentality where sometimes she'll just be sitting there and she just closes her eyes, just whatever. She doesn't fight with the cats. She gets on. So she spent a couple days in the bathroom, right? Then one morning I opened the door. It was like a Friday ago, and she ran out and was all like rubbing up against stuff and playing with the toys, and then she never went in the bathroom since. Gremlin hid out for like 2 days.
He's a little scared of her, not
He's
aggressive,
a little scared.
just like cautious and scared for no reason because she's not aggressive. She could not be any less bothered by anybody in this house.
Scott Somerville, they have vet office dogs there. They don't have the cats. It's the dogs there. Okay, so then so there was no chip. There's full color posters. I get in the car the other day and I'm like, I'm gonna drive around to see if anybody's missing their cat because I feel like there's a little old lady missing her cat. Is that her squeaking over there? Or I think my mama cat's over on the washer squeaking. So I'm driving around and all I find is more kittens. So I just like came home. So I've looked everywhere. I don't know if I should put a collar on her and like see if she'll like lead me home. But the way she was talking to everybody, she was like, "Hey man, like I'm like I need some like
she was looking for somebody to help her for sure.
Yeah.
She found a human and was like, "Can you help me?" And that human ignored her, and I made a noise and she came running right over to me.
Yep. So this is where she's at now. I'm still finding out like she doesn't seem like she has outside
Absolutely
skills.
Not.
She's got good inside skills. Like when Crystal brings home the cats, Gargamel, the outside cats take a little bit to understand, like, sometimes, like, that's not a toy. That's just an object. And then eventually they understand that, like...
And, like, when we brought Millie home, she was scared of the TV. Like, she'd never seen a TV before.
Right.
Was scared of, like, there's people in a box on the wall.
Yes.
This cat's unfazed.
And then at some point, Millie will go and whack at the birds on the TV at some point during, like they'll figure it out. So this one knows toys. This one knows the laser pointer. This one knows it loves the pounce Yes, the cat played for like 2 days. The cat played with like the pounce. Like all the cat did was like paw at it until I turned it back on, and it went around and around and around and around. So I hope she didn't get dumped. I hope not either. But like I feel bad. I started calling her Angela Lansbury because I feel like that's who's missing her cat, because she's this little like just this like perfect little poof ball of poof.
She does seem like the kind of cat who would have like an old lady whose lap she would sit on while she watches TV and eats bonbons.
I think so as well. Can I really get over here to her? I know it's crooked, but she come here. Dang, Lando's the Terminator. He heard the empty of this, and here he is. Oh, Lando's my buddy. He comes and there's a cat bed that is connected to my desk.
Like a basket with a clamp.
Like a basket with a clamp. He shows up to that cat bed every time, and we hang out. Then he comes and lays behind my chair at night, and I'm at the edge of it. Sometimes
behind you on your chair.
Behind me on my chair. Sometimes I get a second chair, but Lando and I are snuggle buddies at night. The cats have their shifts. So that is Angela Lansbury, a.k.a. my fluffer nuffer.
BRM Bug voting for Jessica Fletcher for a name. We can't do that because Fletcher is the really aggressive guy in the band Pennywise. Like aggressive for no reason. Watch out, he'll just like tackle you and take you out. And so that's Lando's nickname.
That's Lando's nickname.
When Lando's unnecessarily aggressive, we call him Fletcher.
If it wasn't, I like that better. So I don't know like what to do. So we'll just keep on like looking for the cat, and we'll just keep on trying.
People are still sharing the posts. I see, I get notifications on Facebook that people are sharing the post. Wilhelmina says 11 is the magic cat number. You shut your mouth.
No.
It's still peaceful in here. There's just so many cats.
It's just so many cats, and it's so expensive every month. The cat foods are so expensive. So I don't know what to do. I keep looking around. I have flyers up. I've been checking the radio. Like I went like across the way. I went over to the sides. I drove around for a long time until I found more kittens, and then I had to come home. So Dan's house has turned into a Batman 66 villain hideout. Yes, I saw there were some sort of member super chats that I've missed of scoldings, so I should probably take my lashings.
I see Brittany saying that new kitty is so fluffy, so cute. She
so
is, and
fluffy.
She's like I said, I picked her right up, and she was just fine. She had no problem being picked up and snuggled.
We cut any of the mats off of her. There's one under her armpit.
She's really like unhappy if you try to touch it, though. I don't know if it's like too matted into her skin.
I felt behind it, and there was fur behind it, so it grew out a little bit. So at some point, I'm gonna have to like belly rub her, and then you'll have to like go in. It'll be a 2-person job.
Yeah, one will have to hold her.
Yes.
Chris says the number of cats shall be 14. Verily it hath been spaken, and verily it shall be. That's the most number of cats I've ever had in my life. We had 9 cats when I was a kid, and then one had 5 kittens, and then all of a sudden we had 14 cats.
I had 1 to 2,
but they were outside. Like this was not an inside cat thing like it is here.
Well,
so
you can't see Gremlin because I think Lando's the new second biggest cat next to Precious.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
But Gremlin's back there somewhere. We'll find Angela Lansbury again in a little bit. We'll get on to some Pictionary here in a little bit. It's just taking us a little longer because we haven't streamed in a little while. So we'll do that, and then because after this I have stuff to do.
Cats to feed. Gremlin has a big blob of churu on his nose, and it's too high up, and he can't get it. Keep licking, buddy. There you go. All right, I gotta wash my hands.
Yeah, PD's mom. I can't ever like figure out what scenario. I just like I look at the cat and I'm like, the answer's like inside your head. You know where you came from. You know if you were an inside outside cat. I have never seen you before, and we know the cats that live. We know the cats that live across the way. We know the cats that are from over here. So I don't know where this cat came from, but I'm gonna keep looking. So we have a big Fluff, and she's our little Fluff, but she's just so like white and like soft, and she's pretty nice.
She is the softest cat ever.
She's nice and sweet, and she just lays up behind me and hangs out and stuff, and she's fitting in nicely, but we don't need like no occupancy.
The inn is full.
The inn is full. BRM Bug enabling us. Thank you so much for the super chat, BRM Bug. Money for kitties. Thank you.
Appreciate you. That'll pay for a case of Fancy Feast.
That'll pay for a case of Fancy Feast. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. On Oh, 4 cats is plenty here. Poor Harley, so getting the short end of the stick with getting bullied. I have to keep it like, I don't have to keep it too. Nope. I feel like there's just as much wrestling around between 2 cats as there are 11 cats. It's one at a time. It's not very often. They're fed, they're
right now,
exercised,
it's usually,
they're
if there's
lazy.
any sort of scuffle, it's roided up stripers going after somebody.
Mid-afternoon, and tail's vibrating, and he's running around, and he's like flexing.
Yeah,
he's like Johnny Bravo. He does Johnny Bravo poses,
Yes.
and then he chases after the cats.
As you saw in the video, Gremlin and also Lando like to go after the girls. They like to chase after Roxy and Mama Cat, and that's pretty much where the squawking comes from. Everybody else pretty much gets along.
Just as the inn is full, yet she still made it in.
What was I supposed to do? She was literally running for the big busy street. I would just, if you compare their weight, it's probably equivalent to 3 to 4 medium-sized dogs. Probably.
If we Rat Kingdom together, the problem is we're the last stop before the busy street. So it's like Frogger. It's like or was it like Flappy? No, is it what is it? What's the modern day Frogger for the kids? The Runny Bird.
The Runny Bird?
What's it called? Runny Bird?
I'm not a kid.
You know, it's like the Runny Bird with the boxes. It's like that. So we're like the last stop before the cat's like, I'm cute, and off I go.
Yep.
Draining your bank account.
Watch me run into the street, or you want to feed me?
Might drain your bank account later. So I don't know. So that's why you saw some of those videos already go up on RFS Cats on YouTube, which I don't have a link for.
Brittany posted it a little bit ago.
But
I meant to
you'll be
pin it,
seeing
and I got-
shorts every day of the cat because I pretty much have no choice. They're everywhere, and I have so many videos. I have more videos of my cats than you do of your kids.
For sure.
Yes. Yes. Can you
Thank you, Jess.
scroll back up on mine a little bit, please? There you go. Tog says, 1 dog and 1 cat that thinks she's a dog is enough for me. Jess Snow Dog's vlogs, they have a dog that pretty much is a cat. So there's the opposite of that.
Short Dolphin, as a house with a bunch of cats, I would definitely notice if one of my cats were gone. I don't know how many you'd have to not notice one of them was gone. I mean, I guess you could just be a horrible pet parent. And not notice.
I don't want the cat to be an indoor-outdoor cat because it shouldn't be.
Because we live on a busy street.
Because we live on a busy street. But, like, I'm hoping that, like, the cat goes out and goes away for a few days and comes back. The cat's young, too. I can look at its teeth and stuff like that. It's within the year. Like, it's within the last, like, year old at most. So, like...
On the high end of it.
How
She's
long
not
does
like
that...
2 months or 6 months. She's probably like 8 or 10 months.
How long does that have to go away for before you start looking for it? And I have beautiful, like, full color, really large font, really large, distinguished graphic pictures of the cat.
Yes, on both sides of the community mailbox.
You know, and I drove around to the other mailboxes with bigger communities, and I haven't seen anything yet. So, you know, I don't know. I don't want to go door to door because that's weird. I'm not selling anything. By the way,
I'm about to, with Lando under one arm and this fluffy cat under the other. Like, are these yours? Please take them. There's too many here.
It's too late. Like a cat hoarding situation. I'm gonna have to start like, look, Short Dolphin. It's like when you have too many kids and I call them by like 3 names before I get the name right.
Yes.
It's kind of like that. But it's
Chris,
nice because
stop.
they spread out. There's always a cat around. Crystal sits down and all her little rescue cats from work come pile up on top of her. At night, they like form the chalk line of cats around me.
They do.
So I love them. They're fed.
They're all taken care of. Our house is clean. It's the best situation it could possibly be, but there's still too many damn cats in this house.
Chris, that was a good one.
We cannot leave town together overnight. Because who's going to take care of this many cats?
We had a conversation once we sat down. We said, do we buy a monster truck or do we have cats? And Crystal's like, I don't know. And it came down to the wire. And in overtime, cats won over buying a monster truck. Same money.
Yeah.
Same money.
Yeah, Penelope had a neighbor with 20 strays, and 2 cats wandered over to her house for food. There wasn't enough over there.
They're happy. I mean, look at Striper's over there. He's really happy.
If this cat looked like she had any sort of outside skills, we would have just fed her and like, okay, you can go back to where you came from.
She wouldn't have came and talked to us.
That kind
she
of
wouldn't
cat.
have came up
No,
the
she came
porch
running and meowing like, I need help.
Talked to us. So,
Yeah.
like I said, after she ate, she snoozed for a couple of days. She charged back up.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
Dale, that's why we put posters on the mailbox. Like, everybody has to get their mail. Maybe you don't get it every
Right.
day. It's been a week. Maybe they haven't gotten their mail in a week.
We have a big town. We're on the Facebook pages and stuff, and we're on all the lost and found pages and stuff. And we have, our town's probably bigger than your town. Like everybody, like our town's pretty big. So
It's a city. It's not even a town.
It's a city.
It's an actual city.
So maybe one of the local vets would know the cat. No, because like I was at our local vet and like we're buddies and they all loved the cat too. But it doesn't have a chip and stuff. And our town's too big, Uncle Yukon. Our town's got hundreds of thousands of people in it. Crystal, are you ready? My town's bigger than
Hannah
yours.
and Chris.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Shall we Pictionary?
Yeah, you want to do the drawing? You good for a little bit?
Last time you did it the whole time.
I know. So yeah, why
it's
don't you do
up
some
to
drawings and I'll talk to the chat a little bit.
All right, let's do it.
Yes. Okay, so how this works, Crystal's going to change the screen over to our Pictionary screen. And once we get there, Crystal's going to do a drawing that she picks from a card. You can answer in the chat. It's set to every 10 seconds, so you can only answer every 10 seconds in the chat.
Oh, I got this, Dan. Hannah, your Blu-rays will come back when it's not Pictionary night. Everybody gets unmodded for Pictionary night. I'll draw a picture. You guess in the chat. The delay is on, so you can only guess once every 10 seconds. What you see on the screen is what we see. So when you put it in your chat, you will see it first. It's got to come through the interwebs all the way to YouTube and to our screen, which is why we put on the screen what we see. So if you think that we have awarded the point to the wrong person, let us know. We will scroll up. That's why you see it on the screen. We'll scroll up and let you guys see what we see. Whatever we see is who gets the point. How long is 10 seconds? Count each of your toes.
Like, it's as long as it'll take if you type twice and hit the enter button a bunch, and then eventually it'll let it go through.
FM's suggesting we use MS Paint for your whiteboard. I think it's easier to draw with a marker than with a mouse. I would really struggle with that.
Oh, I didn't see what you said. What did you think about the package? Did that work out, or was it wrong, or was that good? Also, it was fun to do the whiteboard with the drawings. Like, that was better than, like, I didn't want to do it digitally.
Yeah, we like it analog.
Yeah, yeah. Fun. You could have the really creepy-looking Muppet Baby style hand in the screen.
The disembodied hand.
Just the disembodied hand.
My hand's really red today.
It's 10/60ths of a minute. Ugh, fractions and math. Oof.
Whose
All right.
one has no toes? Well, you're just going to have to guess. Are we ready?
Yes, let's do this.
I'm just going to put stuff up and you're going to read the chat, and I'm not even going to tell you what it is.
No?
No.
All right. Can I guess too?
I mean, I guess so.
No, it's not for me to guess. It's not for me to guess.
Are you going to read things?
Yes. Okay, we have loaf of bread. We have a letter. We have a mailbox. Toaster oven. A jailhouse.
You're not reading all of them. You have to read them all.
Well, they gotta like shoot up to the thing. Credit card.
There you go. That's why you have to read them all, because you skipped the right answer.
Is it credit card?
Brittany got it with credit card.
Oh,
good job, Brittany.
Good job.
I'm at a weird angle today. I don't know if the board's further away or what.
It is
but
not like
it's hard for me to write.
There's no the same setup twice.
Absolutely.
I nailed it last time. This time, my setup got a little cocky, I guess. I don't know. It's like not at the same angle.
This feels wobbly. The angle that it's at makes the board feel wobbly.
It does. We can do an adjust-a-roo.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
It is what it is.
All right.
Oh, we're running into things. We haven't done this in a while, but I still remember I drew that once and I drew that once.
If Wordle's gonna start recycling words,
how
does that make you feel?
I have not played consistently. I go on these runs. My percentage of getting them correct is 99%. I almost always get it correct. But I go on these runs where I play for a while and then I stop. So my streak is not very high, even though my percentage is high. I've missed a lot of words. So apparently they ran out of 5-letter words and they got to start over and start mixing them up again. I don't know that I would notice.
I suck at Wordle. The problem with Wordles is 5 letters. They need to have a 4-letter Wordle, and it should be called Say What? I would be good at that, and it's just 4-letter words.
Sorry, Dan. It's not the game. It's 5 letters. I enjoy it. I forget. I forget to play. And Jason and I went on a streak for a while where we were playing
You played
again.
for like a year or so.
Yeah, we were sending each other, like, because you can send it to somebody and they'll see how many guesses it took you. And we were very often, like, the same.
I quit when it was like kazoo or something. I'm like, I hate you.
There are people that keep spreadsheets so they know, like, oh, I'm not going to guess that because that word's been guessed before.
That
it's
sounds
really weird.
fun as heck.
John says, I usually only do well with 4-letter words. Same, friend, same.
All right, on to number 2.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong ankle.
Snow is a 4-letter word and should be censored. Send it over here. We have holly leaf. We have ivy, holly, flea circus. Everybody with the holly leaves, mistletoe wreath.
Who got mistletoe?
The first mistletoe I see is from Hannah. I don't see a mistletoe before that. Lots of holly leaves. Is the holly leaves the one with the little red berries?
I thought that, now that you say that, I do think so.
Can we continue a little bit? Like, what were you gonna?
Well, I was going to do more of the same, and then I was going to do this, but now that you're saying it, I think this might be holly and not mistletoe, but...
Oh, I mean, it's a boy mistletoe. But, John said Christmas pudding. Yeah, that's holly.
Well,
Whoa.
way to guess the wrong thing correctly, Hannah and Brittany.
All right, Crystal.
It is what it is.
Crystal will load up another card. Millie is trying to climb into my cable bag.
She's getting much braver these days.
She is. The other day, she was out the kitchen window. There's a thing that happens here at the house of when I'm editing stuff for long periods of times, the cats just forget that I'm here, and they do all the natural stuff that they would do. Like, they start talking to each other and stuff, like, hey, Bill, how are they treating you over there in the back bedroom? Not too bad over there, Rob.
We've got to check the law. Valerie says she said it first.
I mean, with an icon like that, I'm afraid to say no.
It's a little scary.
Valerie.
Okay, so let's look here. We've got... And again, whatever we see is what we have to score
What's your
off
gremlin
of,
doing
so...
real quick? She's trying to get inside my bag.
Let her have at it. She's exploring. All right, we've got Brittany here said it. Oh, you can't see me highlighting. Duh. Right above that is Hannah. And...
What are you doing, cat? Are you trying to eat my USB cable?
Valerie, I don't see it. It either didn't come through. I don't see it at all from you.
I don't see it on the law at all until you said I said it first.
Yeah,
so
you see it on your screen. Of
I
course,
don't see
because
it.
you put it in. It did not
Period?
come through YouTube. And again, that's a
Yes.
YouTube issue. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do if we don't see it.
That's the law.
I see that you said holly. And yes, apparently I was drawing holly, but the answer was mistletoe. So the point goes to mistletoe, to the people who guessed it incorrectly.
Did you mistletoe it?
I did.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I should have Googled it, but I didn't. So yeah, unfortunately, because I drew the wrong picture, that doesn't mean that that's the answer. The answer is whatever's on the card. Sorry, I suck.
Do you have a third one?
Cat down. She's already sitting pretty down here, like nothing even happened. She fell off the top of the bookshelf, but I think she's good.
Yep. Hold on. Give me a minute. You're good. You're good. You can.
Are you checking?
Oh no, I'm gonna go like pick all the stuff back up that fell off.
Now look, I need to look now and see what mistletoe actually looks like. I don't know that I've ever seen mistletoe in real life. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks completely different. Well, yeah, red berries might mean holly, but in my mind, I was drawing mistletoe, so the right answer is mistletoe.
That's what the card said.
Despite what I drew. Yep, no cash and prizes here. Oh, everything's fine. It was just, like, kind of close to the microphone, and things fell. She's fine. She was on the little bookshelf, the guest cat, and knocked a couple things down.
She pulled down her bed instead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw some fluff moving, but by the time I bent down and looked, she was already just sitting on the bench like nothing happened, so she's fine. Hannah agrees that if you say mistletoe, most people would draw the same thing. Sorry, that's what it was. All right, let's see. I still feel like I've drawn all of these things.
That's okay, draw them again. Oh my gosh, everything's shedding.
She needs brushing. She's shedding a lot.
I'll brush her, but everything's starting to shed.
All right, let's see if I can get this going.
Oh my gosh, it's like snowing. Come here. Come here. Come here, my friend. Somebody come here. Come on, I pay your rent.
All right, you're gonna have to pay attention now, Dan.
Okay. Todd, we have like a stack of cards from the Pictionary game that we could pick up. Some of them are like impossible. Like I don't even know how you would even like. I don't even know how you would do some of them. We'll find an impossible card. It's like, how do you draw that? We have Twin Towers, books, shed, table, library, more Twin Towers, dominoes.
Library.
Right now we have Davos be with the library.
All right, Davos, you get the point.
We have bookshelves, dominoes, bookends, partition.
I didn't even get to draw a book.
Bookshelves. I know, and you love books.
I do.
You're always reading books and talking. Well, the books are always like, I don't know, you're like telepathically talking to the books, I guess.
Tog agreeing. I used to play the game with family, and my word, some of them I had to fake.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of them are crazy.
I mean, okay, so how do you draw a backfire? There's no visual for that.
Yeah, man, you draw like
I mean,
the
I guess you draw
car,
a car with like
the
fireball coming out.
yeah,
of the back,
with the
but
McConaughey. With
you just have to get somebody to say the word. So
you got to get the McConaughey looking out the window. What would happen if we did like charades? Is that where like I act out
You
stuff?
know, I did think about that. So I did. We had like a charades
Did we do
card
that
game.
once? What did we do where I stood in front of the white screen? At one point, we put a green screen up, and I was like in here. We were just messing around.
That was a little bit different, where we put you into scenes. Oh, back on fire. That's good, Hannah. So we had like a Uno-sized box that was a charades game, and I ended up sending it to Jason for his kids. But I thought about like, I wonder if we could do this on the show, and then I was like, no, because you got to do that like 2 words, one syllable.
You just don't want me to walk around doing Pee Wee Herman impressions of tequila.
Is that what?
I think that's what was gonna happen. It's like, do your best like tequila Pee Wee Herman dance, and who's down for that? Who wants to see me truffle shuffle? Because that's fun. That's what it's come down to, the truffle shuffle. That's what I'm saying. Okay. That would be win, lose, or draw. Oh my gosh.
That's kind of what this is. That's honestly like when we talked about doing this, I told Dan like I want it to be like the old school win, lose, or draw, and that's what we set up.
All right, Crystal. On to the next.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Don't
Let's
forget
do
to read
this.
the answers.
Okay, I won't forget to read the answers. Win, lose, or draw. Cut it. What was it? Cut it out. Did Gladstone? Gladstone didn't host that one, did he?
Wasn't it like Skippy from Family Ties or something?
It could have been Skippy. Oh my gosh, what a pull! Oh my gosh, nobody said his name for forever.
I actually just read like an update on who he was and what
gosh.
happened to him after the show stuff on like Facebook or something the other day.
Slow dancing, praying, conductor, Harry Potter, waiter, backfire, earbuds, symbols. Cut it out was Dave Coulier in Full House. Yeah, what did I say? Who did I
Mike
try to?
Reef taking it with flying a kite because apparently I have to draw and look at the answers.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Good job, Mike.
Athena said, "Good evening, everyone. How is everyone
Athena.
doing?" All right, good.
So far, we have 1 point each for Brittany, Hannah, Davos, and Mike Reef. 4 drawings in.
It could be
It's still anybody's game.
that one TV tic-tac-toe game. Which one? The one where they toss the beanbags, or the one where it's like Hollywood Squares? Like that tic-tac-toe game?
Was there one where they threw a beanbag, Dan? Was that really a thing?
I don't know. I felt like there was a physical activity sometime in the like late 80s, early 90s. Oh, you're talking about Hollywood Squares. Okay, Hollywood Squares. Oh, Hollywood Squares was good. All right, Crystal is looking to see what card she's going to draw next. Right now on the leaderboard, we have Brittany, Hannah, Davos, and Mike Reef all tied with 1.
I'm going to do one where I initially looked at this and was like, no way. And then I'm like, I'm going to try it. Because most of what keeps things from being like, okay, flying a kite, that's easy. How do you draw this one? I guess I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see if I can do this.
It's third. How do you do that? Hollywood Squares was great. The OG version where they were all chain smoking and drinking nonstop. Classic. Was that? Are you sure it went back that far? Were they doing it? Because it was back when like Whoopi was center square. Was there like another one before that? I guess there could have been an older one before that.
It's just been on for like ever.
When we were younger, though, I don't think they were like chain smoking. It was like Arsenio Hall was on it.
I think like 70s, early 80s.
And Charo was on it and stuff like that.
Way before.
Oh, okay, so there was another intonation with like not OSHA approved scaffolding. I bet.
Yes.
Yes.
I like when one person runs out of their box and runs to the other person's box, and then there's two people in one box. All right. I'm going to give this a shot. This is going to be a little hard. Not Flea Circus hard, but it's going to be a little hard. Oh, Hollywood Square started in 66. Wow.
Dang, I'll have to look. It's probably like a Wink Martindale thing.
Paul Lynn, Auntie Ange says.
Yeah.
Like, so old, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. I should know who that is. I don't.
We're getting stick figures tonight, guys.
Oh, it's like in honor of me. In honor.
Oh, sorry, Millie. She was being brave and I moved too fast.
Nope. And now little fluffers on top of my bag. Come here. Come here, friend. Come over here. So now that we've announced the cat, I will post a reel coming up soon of just all the things that the cat's been doing for the last couple days until we can figure out her owners.
Okay, you need to read.
Yes. Okay, we have Pumpkin Man, Twins, Line Leader, Ginger Twins, Party, Starbucks, Red Solo Cup, Friends Having Drinks, Center Square was Bewitched. Oh my gosh. Red Solo Cup, Toast, Cheers, College Party, By the Water Cooler, a New Year's Party, Drink. You are her owners, Jess said. A Toast, Keg Party, Solo Cups, Cheers. Yes, cheers. Beer Pong, Salute. Jess says you can't fool us. Cheers, Party, Toast, Beer Pong. You're happy and you know it. Drink a beer. Toast, Drunk Driving. I don't think they put that on there.
No.
Party Bus, Drinking and Driving. Party Bus might be on there. Designated Driver, Don't Drink and Drive. Get Married. Tailgate.
I'm gonna leave it for a second and see if this.
I'm looking at too because everybody's kind of just repeating themselves.
Yeah. It's gonna come to somebody. It is not Flea Circus.
Rear-ended. No. What is that? Dancing in the Moonlight. Headlights. Oh, Crystal's going for a modification here. Chris says, although we've come to the end of the road. I think that song was just on the other night. We were listening to music videos on like Pluto.
Vehicular manslaughter. It is not.
No, that's a big word too. Accident, hit and run, caught red-handed. Are they circling it at all or not really?
What's that?
Are they circling it at all?
Some people have gotten close.
Car crash, pedestrian. There's a lot of you here. You can surely get this. We know you can. We don't have a Flea Circus situation here yet.
No, I think they're gonna get it. Somebody's gonna come out with, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely circling it.
We have warning, party in the USA, underage drinking, still no hit and runs. Lover's lame. That's about what it is. It's just so lame. Oh my gosh, I'm out of here. We have a Lover's Lane up over there.
It's a Vista Point.
Have you ever been there?
No. I'm not going to tell you which one's close.
I think
but pay attention.
in order to go there, you have to go so far to get off the freeway to turn around and come back up to get off the little side road thing.
Yeah, it's heading toward our town on the freeway. So you have to go past it, get off the freeway, get back on the freeway the other way, and then pull off, and then somehow get back onto the freeway.
It's changed your mind. It's changed your mind.
It's not even a good view. It's just the lake. The boring fishing lake.
Can we get like any more details coming down here? Can we get something that looks like the car's like farting?
It is most certainly.
We have Cross the Road. Those two are lit. NASCAR. Lost and drunken. Jaywalking. Oh my. That's a totally different meeting.
It's not that. Shush.
Huh. All right, so we have Dunce College Party, Dunce's Red Solo Cup, Street Party, Deer and Headlight, Sharks Birthday Party, Tailgate Birthday Party, New Year's Eve Party, Drunks.
I don't know if that helps at all, but that's
What
all I can
was
think
that?
to
Was that a
add.
hood or is the car bleeding?
Neither.
It's not like I'm the one to talk. I can't draw. We have Coneheads, Party Crashers, Block Party, Bachelor Party. Good grief. I've used up all my...
Someone's really, really, really close, like right words, wrong order. Should I
Really?
give it
Okay.
to 'em?
No, I think you should... Well, it's up to you. You're the one that's like...
There we go. Hannah did it. Hannah said Party Crashers, which was so close, and then it was Crash the Party.
Crash the Party. That's
Yep.
what it was called.
Crash the Party.
But like, there's only 2 people at your party. That's sad.
Because once I did that, people knew it was a party because there was red Solo cups. How many people did I need to put? They
Dang.
knew that was a party.
The cover
They
charge
got
for
party hats.
the cover charge for your party must be expensive.
There's no cover charge.
Oh
You
my
just gotta
gosh.
bring the Solo cups.
Yes. I ran out of all my talking juice. Hold on, I have to grab more talking juice.
We're talking juice. Good job, Hannah. Do you guys see it now? Like now that she got it, I didn't realize Dan was over. that Dan was over the. We're gonna move Dan over here until we have more points.
Yeah, that's fine. Usually I'm not on the screen, right? You can just like take me off.
No, I think you're usually on the screen. I'm gonna put you up here.
I can't pick my nose if I'm...
Well, don't pick your nose. Oh yeah, kinda. Okay. I mean, it crashed into the party. I didn't want to draw him like, flying over the hood or anything.
Just say your parties are weak.
Look, do you want to be at this party? Cars are crashing into people. What are you doing? You can't go that way.
I'm not. I was grabbing chocolate.
You don't need chocolate. You're on camera. Well, you were. All right, so Hannah gets the point for that one, putting Hannah in the lead with 2 points, followed by Brittany Davos and Mike Reef tied with 1 point each. Still anybody's game. Bear with me, I'm looking through the stack here, trying to find something to draw. Oh, I'm going to try this one.
Hi, friends. Tina says, my daughter is now 16 years old. Oh my gosh, you imagine having a 16-year-old right now?
We have a 24-year-old. Does it feel weird to you, Athena? Like, as Blake started getting to ages that I remembered being, like, vividly, I remember being 16 very vividly. Like, oh, wow, it's weird. He's that age. It's different when you have, like, a 3-year-old because you don't remember being 3, really. Like, you might have flashes of different events or whatever, but I vividly remember being 16, and, oh, wow, my kid's 16. Valerie has a soon-to-be 21-year-old. Yeah, same thing, right? Like, oh my gosh, I remember being 20, 21 years old, and I remember being 24. Dan and I started dating when I was 24, and here's Blake just living his life. It's weird. It's really weird. Oh, don't worry, Wilhelmina. I like to draw things that are difficult to guess. It's just the thing that I do.
Oh, Marianne just woke up. Welcome.
Hi, Marianne.
Yeah, happy Saturday morning to you. Yeah, so right now, like, with my parents, we would be the equivalent of us having a 7-year-old right now.
Your parents were raised. You were
Yeah,
7.
6, 7,
and
right?
your
Six,
grandparents who
6
raised
going
you
to be
were-
7. Yeah.
No, I look at my brother. My brother's 4 years younger than me, and he's got a 3, almost 4-year-old and a 7-year-old, and I'm just like, I don't have the energy for that. I'm glad that we were in our 20s, early 30s raising Blake, like having the energy to like get on the ground and play with
Right.
him and like go out and do things with him, because I don't have that kind of energy anymore. There's no way I could raise a small child at this age. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Oh, congratulations, Athena. Her kid is a straight A
Hey,
student.
that's awesome. I'm pretty proud of Blake too. He did graduate. Or wait, he did get straight A's this semester.
This semester he did. He made the dean's list again. I think he's only gotten like 1 or 2 B's in all of his at the college he's going to now for his bachelor's. I think he got a couple more in going for his associates ×2. But yeah, it's all A's and B's. He's never gotten anything in college other than an A or a B. So congratulations.
That makes me feel good.
I
I didn't get anything but a D and F. So
I never would have guessed he would
him.
do this well and on his own, because he struggled so much through school. But I think it was more the environment and the way they teach than his abilities. If that makes sense, because he does really well when he's taking like computer classes and things he enjoys doing.
He's also the smartest person of the people that he hangs around too, so he's kind of like a little bit of a leader.
Yes,
of
absolutely.
a lot of this stuff. Like he knows how to get the stuff done from all the Pokemon people he hangs out with, from like, you know, like all the other people and family and stuff. He's the go-to person for all the stuff.
He's very aware.
He's
like,
very aware. Yeah.
I don't like to say smart, because like, what are we talking? Book smart, street smart? No, he's very like aware of things that are going on in lots of subjects, like in the world, in the computers, all kinds of things.
Yeah, he's a smart kid. He's well-rounded.
Yes.
He's well-rounded, and he's got the tools to figure out anything he doesn't know. So
and
that's good.
Charisma and confidence.
Yeah.
So
more than the goofiness you see on the camera. All right, Crystal, are you ready? Do you have another drawing here?
I do. Let's give this a shot. You guys aren't gonna like it.
Yes. Happy for Friday night. Yes.
Do you know where you are?
Mm-hmm. Do I know where I am?
Yeah, you're wishing us happy different days.
Oh. Yes.
All right. I just needed to get something to help me so I don't draw holly instead of mistletoe.
Athena says, I'll be turning 43 on the 14th of March. Oh, you're still a spring chicken.
The day after my mom's birthday.
Chris says, I had a cookie last night that was well-rounded.
Not once you got to it. All right. Are we ready, Dan?
Sometimes plans come late and you figure it out. Being old and having a young child. I was like a Webster. It was just like, it was you and me, and then came you. And like, here I am. Pop. Here I am. I definitely think a lot of families are having kids later in life than when we were younger and still had the essence
or
of.
Not at all.
Yeah, or not at all. Yes, or not at all.
Don't forget to.
Okay. Ooh, what kind of cookies are you making, Jess? Camping, swing set, scales of justice, high wire, the scales of justice, scales, court, scales, justice, scales, balance of power, tightrope. Whew, I caught back up. Scale. I caught back up, everybody. I haven't decided yet. What are the options? Injustice, double hangman, large scale, small scale, physics.
Who said small scale?
No, large scale, small scale was like, that was one answer. And then Wilton said small scale.
It's only small scale.
Okay. So Hannah with the large scale, small scale is a no-go, but Wilton underneath it with the small scale is go.
Yes, you can't scroll put two answers at once.
But could you scroll up and make sure that nobody small scaled me? I don't think anybody did. I have scale. Attention. Well, I pay attention as good as you would think a D and an F student would pay attention. So there you go. Like you got what you paid for. You should have dated. You should have dated up. That's up, right?
But how can I prove how smart I am when we watch Jeopardy?
Sometimes you had a really good run last night on Jeopardy. We watch Jeopardy every day. Sometimes I do well, and sometimes I should do better because I read all the Nantex questions out loud, but I didn't retain.
Yeah, you didn't.
No, I'm just one of those ticker. Those tickers that used to do the tickers for the stock market back in the day. Just spit out.
You just regurgitate.
Yeah. I just regurgitate.
Okay, so we have several scales coming through here.
Okay, so no.
Hannah did say large scale, small scale, but again, that's two answers at the same time. And Wilhelmina with physics class. I didn't take physics. I don't know what it looks like. And then Wilton with small scale.
Just shoving. Just lots of moshing in physics class. Lots of that. Jess Evil, Ash, Lycan, Custer. Did I get it right? Member for 20 months. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. With Dan emote, Crystal emote, Kumiko emote, Mama Cat emote, Rizzo emote.
Can you identify
Precious
your own cats?
Emote, Kitty emote, Mooch emote, and Topo emote. Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations to Wilton for getting that point. Good job. John says, Anthony Quinn, the actor, was having kids at 81. He certainly seemed to have plenty of energy. Look, if I didn't have to get up and go to a day job at the crack of damn dawn, I might have a little bit more energy. But I don't think I'm going to have that kind of energy at 81 to be having babies.
At that point, you have to have some sort of breast pump. Like, I don't know. Like,
I don't think he was breastfeeding.
Just
Dale pointing out, but he didn't give birth to those kids.
I mean...
Yeah, I don't want to raise children anymore. It's exhausting. Hey, stop it. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, Crystal's parenting. She's ready to parent. I'll give you something to swipe about.
I barely
want
to parent the cats. You think I want to take care of children?
Both of you. All right, Crystal, are you ready?
Oh, my turn again?
Are you done drawing? You want me to draw?
I will continue.
You can come sit here and read things. You don't want to raise kids and you have to parent the cats. You parent dogs. I've seen you put the dogs in timeout before.
Yeah, that was a timely event there, wasn't it? That was roided out Stripers just going after Millie. He doesn't even do anything. He doesn't fight.
here.
He just like chases. And that's most of what happens around here is just chasing.
Oh, now he was blepping for a minute because he's got no teeth. How come it's cute when the cats have no teeth and the tongue falls out, but when the lady at the gas station's tongue's falling out with no teeth, it's not quite as charming.
It's definitely not. All right, are you ready?
The best part is they don't talk back. Oh, wait. Yeah, talk back and claws. Okay, I am ready. It's a tornado.
Thanks, Dan. The point goes to Dan.
Oh, really? Oh, yes!
Come on, I was trying to do an easy one to make up for the hard one.
Oh my gosh, I blurted it out. I'm sorry. Well, can I at least get my name up there?
No!
Please? Oops. I just blurted it out. I don't know why I said it. I blurted it out. I knew it.
Dan, everybody. You're supposed to read the chat.
I'm sorry. I got excited. I got excited. I don't really get a point for that?
Nope. You're
That's
not
just wasted?
playing. Dan wins the cash and prize.
No, I think I'm out. I think I'm out. Dang. It's only 3 letters and a 1. Oh my! I know, Mike. I'm sorry, Mike Reef. I got excited to play my own game show. I did. You need to squeak when you draw on the board, like it's picture page. Is that what it is? Do we need
that? You're showing your age.
Tog? Do we need a Mortimer Ichabod marker? I think you can get those on Etsy. I'm sure you can get those. There's got to be a 3D print where I can shove a marker inside whatever the cause had that he was drawing with.
Dan just bought himself a tornado to sleeping on the couch.
Dude, it's all right. There's a lot of cats.
RFS says no soup for you.
I can't even sleep on the couch. That's where like 3 of the cats sleep.
Hey.
I mean, everybody's trying to have fun. Oh, there's a talking to.
He is most of the time just trying to play, but like nobody really plays with him. Sometimes Gremlin
Stripers,
does.
don't make me turn this trailer right around and go home.
Doesn't have wheels. It's not that kind. Tog says, we sure it wasn't a dust devil?
Out here,
if you had let me finish drawing, I would have shown you that it wasn't in the desert.
She was gonna draw a 90s Tasmanian devil next to it.
Have you never seen a dust devil? They're brown. If it was, look. I'll show you. Here's the lesson, kids. Tornado. Dust devil. Not quite as dangerous, but still will fling things around in the air and must be avoided with your body and your vehicles.
Oh my gosh. All right, Crystal's gonna draw another squiggles, and I will try to refrain from answering.
This is why I wasn't going to show them to you, because you'll say them out loud sometimes and I have to be like, Dan, don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud, Dan. Don't say it out loud.
You sure I can't have like a point for that? Like an honorary point? Like no, not even a... What's that? And it's in yellow? And it's in yellow?
And sinking.
Oh my gosh, it's sinking by the minute?
All right. Don't forget to read the answer.
Okay, let's do this. Dan -1. Now, like, I owe a point. I'm leaving here or at the door. I can't leave until I pay back a point.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have Titanic. No, that's a stream. Here comes the sun. Orange NATO. That's Crystal.
Shut your mouth.
Vest.
What's printing in there?
Blake was printing something. He said, "Here, load up these colors and get out of the way." Like he texted me, so I don't know. I'm just a worker bee.
Don't forget to read.
We got Walmart worker, preppy vest, queen, Carlton, cheerleader, college yuppie, lots of cheerleaders and Barbies, pom poms, schoolgirl.
Who said pom poms?
Pom poms is Sarah Benson. Hi, Sarah.
Didn't even get to
Benson.
draw the pom poms.
I'm gonna peek to see what's printing real quick, just to make sure it looks like it's actually doing well on the print real quick. But I like it.
It's like an asterisk, but messier.
It reminds
All
me
right,
of the...
Sarah with the unnecessary H taking the point. What does it remind you
Does anybody remember the Nada Surf song Popular? It like reminds me of like that song. from the 90s. Okay, I just got to peek. Oh, it's just starting to print.
With the tiny H, because it's so unnecessary.
Have you ever pom-pom?
Have I ever pom-pommed?
Yeah.
No, but in high school I did steal a pom-pom from a cheerleader, which was probably a really
You
dick
probably
move
got
for
in
me.
trouble. Like, you, like, took it home?
Oh,
You,
like, it lived in this house. And I moved here after I graduated. It lived in this house at some point. I threw it away at some point because I didn't need it anymore. But, like, now that I'm adult and I think about it, like, damn, someone's mom had to buy them a replacement, and they probably got in trouble. But I don't know why I did it. I was just that kind of teenager. I didn't like cheerleaders, so I stole a pom-pom from a cheerleader.
This is the first time I've heard of this story.
No, I'm sure you've seen it because you lived here with me. No, it might have been gone. No, I'm sure you've seen it. It was gold.
Was it Quartzilla pom-pom?
It was from Quartz Hill High School. Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
shish kumbah.
I stole a pom-pom, fair and square.
Oh my gosh.
It was
All right.
awful. They cost $20 to $50. I don't even know who I stole it from, honestly. Like, we're like 30 years later. I don't know who I took this from. I don't know why I took it. I stole a pom-pom. I grabbed it and I stuck it in my backpack and I took it home with me. But I never palmed the palm. I
No.
just took it.
You're telling me when you shut the door at night and the adrenaline wore off and you stared at the pom-pom that you didn't look around at all the Barbies' heads that you pulled off or all the Blink 182 posters that were pinned to your ceiling and you didn't give a little, give me a R,
Not
give me an
once,
E,
not
give me a D,
ever.
give me a head. What's that spell? Redhead. You weren't ever like that? You never like shish kumbobbed at all?
Never.
Huh.
Shish kebab?
Yeah, like,
Is that like a shish kebab?
yeah.
Pom poms?
You know what? I think so. I think
going
so.
with it.
And they're $50. So
20
you
to
know,
50.
yeah,
I
20
like
to
to
50.
think that was a $20 one. It
yeah.
was one color. It was cheap looking, honestly. Let's
Can
be real.
you draw?
I did not try to light it on fire. No, it's just honestly, it like lived in the top of my closet forever until one time when I was like cleaning out the closet. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this?
Can I get a completion of the face of the cheerleader? Just like the Quartz Hill cheerleader. Like I can see your sassy. What's that face? Are you going back to high school? Let's see.
Here's her stupid lips. Here's her stupid hair. You know, I got in trouble in 5th grade for rolling my eyes at the girls. Like, you know when you're in elementary school and the desks like face each other, like it's a rectangle of desks and they're facing each other, like touching?
Right.
And we were in 5th grade and we did not have any sports teams and the girls decided they were going to be cheerleaders. And I thought it was so dumb because who are you cheerleading? There's nobody here. Like, there's no sports. And they would talk about it and I would roll my eyes and they would tattle on me for rolling my eyes at them. So I eventually got one of those library desks with the walls and the shelf up against the wall by myself, which had I known that, I'd been rolling my eyes way harder, way sooner if I knew that was the reward for that. Because I'm all about that life.
Jeez, Daria.
Yeah, I always did
Oh my
not.
gosh.
I do not understand cheerleaders. I do not understand the need for cheerleaders. You know, I don't really understand sports ball in general, like the millions of dollars that people get paid to do sports ball. But cheerleaders are so much more unnecessary to me.
Oh my gosh, there she
Okay,
is. She's kind of hot.
Wait, we got to keep it going because we got to have like all the eyeliner.
What's wrong with that?
And
What?
the big fake eyelashes.
Oh, come on. I would date her.
That's cool. They can be fun and excited and have joy. I don't get it. I don't get the need for them to be paid a bunch of money to go like
Jess,
dance around on the sidelines.
Jess was in color guard. She'll lie and say she wasn't, and here it comes. I wasn't, but she flipped the flags around.
I get that vibe. She'll lie and say she wasn't.
She will. Watch, here it comes. Here comes the nuh-ahs. No idea what color guard is.
Likely
See?
story.
I knew that's exactly
Yeah,
something.
She went extreme. Not
that's
only
exactly
was she
something
not in
Jess
color
would
guard, she
say.
doesn't even know what it was.
I think it's
Amanda was in color guard.
Yeah, I think it's the like when there's no, because that makes it sound like it's
Can I say Nanda, and one of her kids will show up? Was she in color guard?
I think
feel like she
I think
flipped
you
the
got to
flag.
twirl the flags and stuff like that, which is a very important part. Like you got to like, otherwise it's just like trumpets trumpeting and like you just like the dude's hitting the Energizer Bunny thing.
Sarah with an unnecessary H. I'm down for band nerds. I'm all about like playing the music and getting out there. That pumps people up to me. Like that's exciting, and they play the tune. I love when they go out and they do the like formations, and then like you're up in the bleachers of the college teams, and they're like doing the
and
Mario
everybody's in
thing
their
or
formation
whatever.
except for that one girl that's got one pom pom, just one pom pom.
I'm sure they had a fundraiser to buy her another one. We had to buy cookies or lollipops or something.
Jess, best friends with Bobby Boucher, was friends with the water boy from
See,
the football
I even
team.
understand the water boy more than I understand cheerleaders. I just don't get it. No, hockey does not have cheerleaders because they're unnecessary. I think only football has cheerleaders. Yeah? Do other sports have cheerleaders? Does basketball have cheerleaders?
Like there was cheer year round. Like so, like when you go to the
No, like professional sports.
Basketball, like halftimes they'll go
they have
like
cheerleaders?
has the Laker girls and stuff. Football has it professionally.
Baseball does not, right?
Ice hockey would have the people that scrape the ice at commercials, and depending on where you're at, they're dressed differently. But there's no like.
Petey's mom says that her high school had hockey cheerleaders.
Yeah. Yes. Also hockey was also more important back east than it was out here. It wasn't like the mighty. It was like the Mighty Ducks. It was really popular back then.
Auntie Ange, were you a
I was too
cheerleader?
involved to with soccer to be a cheerleader. Okay, so you're a Benedict like Beckham. Yeah, see the Laker girls. Manu with the super chat. Thank you so much. We went to Spencer's last week and has changed and not changed. There was so much. Than what was there when we were 16 years old. Yes, there was only suggestive back then, or like the candy necklace, but for like bikini.
Like bachelorette
it was like
party
a
kind of
bachelorette
stuff,
party.
yeah.
And now there's
Not
full
vulgar
personal
stuff.
massagers,
So-
and I think they just have the real names. And there's also like water pipes that are there that aren't called that.
I don't think they have those
anymore.
No, not at Spencer's.
But I
No.
think
I went with Blake when Blake was like.
I bought a 6-foot one when I was like in mall days and like early like late night. No, it would have to be like early 2000s. I bought the big green one that was like 6 feet tall.
I don't remember ever seeing anything like that there.
Spencer's.
I do know that, like, as you guys know, Blake is very wholesome, and I went with him when he was probably like 16, 17, maybe 18. We were at the mall doing whatever we were doing. I don't even know. And we went into Spencer's, and I was embarrassed for him at some of the stuff they had there. I was like, we just don't need to go to this section of the store. Let's go look at the lava lamps.
Yeah, I think they had some Janet Jackson piercing jewelry there, and he was staring at it like, where does this go? Where does this go? And I'm like, one day you'll see some Super Bowl flashbacks, and you'll figure it out then, son.
Mike Reef says, in colleges, men are cheerleaders. At my high school, Victor was a cheerleader. Victor was a cheerleader. He was very much a cheerleader.
I did some cheer. I had the hockey rink was across the street, so like I went there. But I would be like shish kebab. It sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. Crystal, do you have
meat on sticks?
Do you have another question
Do you
for
want to
us?
come draw for a bit?
Oh, sure. Why not?
We're hitting 7:20, so we've been at this for a while.
Not really. We've just been yapping.
That's what we're doing. I mean, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5,
After
6, 7. 7 drawings.
After this, I have to finish tomorrow's Gone Did the Snow Dogs video. It'll be good.
Petey's mom says the new thing is Spirit Team in college. It combines dance team and cheers. Many more options for females in sports, so no time for cheerleading. Okay, I did not like the dance team at my high school because they made fun of me. Okay.
The green one.
Got it.
Okay, are you ready for some Dan drawings? This is where it gets bad.
I mean, was it really that good when I was
Well,
doing it?
I mean, you know. Let's see. I can see it in my head. Oh my gosh, it looks exactly... Oh, I got lost right there. Oh, shoot. I did it.
Not bad, Dan.
Oh, I did it.
Chris Guess and Flea Circus.
It could be like...
Lunch bag. Book.
It's like the...
Cereal box. Why is it angry? A box of Rice Krispies, paper bag, Halloween, school books, Halloween mask.
There we go. I was waiting for
Necronomicon.
who was going to say the Necronomicon. So yes, there's my Necronomicon.
SpongeBob, Blueberry cereal, cereal box. We got another Necronomicon. Count Chocula, monster book, bag mask, chef's plate. Chris, Captain Underpants books. Haunted book.
I know, Will, I'm so sorry. That is my fault.
The Monster Book of Monsters, Serial Killer, Ghost Stories. There we go. Scott gets the point with bookworm.
That is my bookworm.
That's what Dan thinks worms look like.
I just wanted to see who got the Army of Darkness reference. Who got it right, Scott?
Yes. Penelope says Spencer's has the best selection of earrings, better than Claire's or icing now. Do you still have a Claire's store? Ours shut down and opened up in the Walmart, and then that shut down. So I don't even think there's a Claire's
now there's
anywhere.
Now there's like a
What are you doing?
a chicken store open. You know, I was trying to figure out which one was.
Well, it says that looks like a ghost coming out. Yeah, well, that's Dan's drawing skills.
That's our
Nicole still has a Claire's. You know, I haven't been to the mall. There might still be one in the mall.
Yes.
Is there?
Yes.
Do you hang out at the mall?
Oh, on the regs.
Weirdo.
How do I do this green one? No?
You can do it. I don't think that one will be that hard. Oh, Nicole says hers is in Canada. Okay, so they're still in Canada. If you guys don't know, I actually worked at Claire's for a bunch of years. I started as like the lowly sales girl who just went and untangled all the necklaces and moved up to being the manager of my own store. But it was an hour away and I did not like the drive, so I quit. But I enjoyed working at Claire's. That was my first real job, aside from working at Toys R Us, which I don't really count as a real job. The blue one? Okay.
No. No, because I don't think that thinks. I think it says what I think it says.
Penelope says they opened Claire's in Hy-Vee stores and CVS stores, Walgreens. It's crazy. Yeah, it's weird because it was so popular in like the late 90s. Okay. Late 90s, early 2000, it was really popular. A genius idea: take a new cat to the mall and drop it off. It'll either find a person or make the mall its new home. I have found cats in mall parking lots before. I did not take them home.
We have cats living in our Home Depot.
Yes, inside the Home Depot.
All right, here we go.
We have the other one that's like Claire's. Icing is just Claire's but with clothing. Or at least it was back in the 90s.
Don't yell it out, because I'm not giving you a point.
If you guys need ears pierced, do not go to Claire's. You know how they're trained? They pierce foam ears. They have no actual skill. They'll give you bad piercing. You might get a decent piercing, but you don't know. You're just getting some teenager that pierced a chunk of foam to figure out if she could be qualified. And then like the manager's just like, good to go. You watch a video, you read a book. Okay, go ahead. Good luck. Yeah, mine are pierced at Claire's too. If I had to do it again, if somebody was like, let's go get my ears pierced, we would go to a piercing place, like piercing and tattoo shop. Absolutely, do not go to Claire's. Also, they're spring loaded, which is really bad for your ears, like for the healing process. And plenty of us had it done and we're fine.
We're fine. I didn't catch nothing.
I also had the top cartilage pierced and it blew out my cartilage. And it's this one. I still have a big old lump there. Definitely don't get your cartilage pierced with a piercing gun. Chris got it with Toto.
Oh, dude, come on, bro.
He got it a while ago. I was letting you continue on. Uncle Yukon's so close right after him with Toto Dog. Toto? Is the T soft?
Yes. Oh, I can't draw dogs. Here, hold on. This is the same way I've been drawing
all day
dogs. Since third grade, where my skill of drawing has stopped.
That's an alligator.
That's Toto.
That's not a dog.
That's a spitting image of Toto.
It's definitely not. You should have started with that and then drawn all the other stuff to go around it. That one went to Chris. Why is mine blacked out? I got it first. Let's see. Dan, can you roll up? Okay, there's Chris with Toto. F. Vamp got Wizard of Oz. I see Wizard of Oz there. Hurricane from F. Vamp. That's it. That's all I see. So I don't know. It may have not come through.
Bloop. And that is the law.
Sorry.
Okay.
I got hollow needles from Temu and pierced my nose. Oh.
I pierced my nose with the ear piercing piercer that they pierce it with, like, because
the gun.
No, because they pierce your ear, but the stud is sharp on the back because it.
Oh, you just shoved the piercing stud through your ear.
And the huge silver ball.
Yeah.
was my nose ring for like 2 days.
That's hot.
It was so swollen.
I pierced my lip with a safety pin and it got horribly infected.
Oh, I never had that.
Before my belly button phobia was so intense, I pierced my belly button at one point with a safety pin.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do the blue one.
Okay. You got this.
Okay. Let's do
Claire's
this.
told me no, go to a piercing parlor. I'm glad to hear that because when I worked there, we were just piercing cartilage with spring-loaded guns.
Yep.
Don't do that.
I got the top of my pierce. It bled everywhere. The girl ran to the back, and I left.
Chris offering free piercings with a bamboo skewer, an ice cube, and a potato. Professional.
I'm in.
Definitely professional.
Okay, here I go. That took up all the room, but okay.
Yeah, Fanth, if you guessed before 10 seconds had passed, then it wouldn't come through to us because we are on the delay, so you can't just keep spamming guesses. Can I see the card again? Because I think Chris got it. Yeah, Chris got it with like half a little something.
Yeah?
It was the first guess there.
Skate park?
Yep.
Okay.
Good job, Chris.
Well, thanks for letting me have to draw that.
Claire's refuses to pierce the upper ear now. I'm very glad to hear that.
I got it done at Icings at the Ontario Mills Mall. They did the upper ears. And when they did the second
back
one,
in the 90s and 2000s, we were piercing all the upper ears.
I have the bumps from it still.
That was my job. I blew out tons of people's cartilage. I'm sorry to everybody. And I'm really sorry to the little girl whose guns both jammed because if kids are scared, you can get two piercers and they'll do them simultaneously, and both of the guns jammed at the same time, and we're like halfway through her ears, and we had to physically shove it through her ear. And I haven't seen him in a bunch of years, but I would still see her dad around town because he was very distinct looking and be like, oh, that's the guy that lost his mind at me. It wasn't my fault. Like, I was just a 19-year-old employee piercing ears after piercing some foam, and it jammed on both the earrings, and we literally had to like unhook the earring from the gun, which was not easy, and just shove it through, because what do? If you take it out, it's gonna bleed everywhere. So we shoved them through, and yeah, I still remember how mad
Were
he
you
was.
worried that the ear piercings wouldn't be straight?
I was always very careful. So that's the thing, that the main reason I recommend it. If you don't wear hoops, you probably won't even notice. You should be keeping the piercing gun parallel with the ear, and people would turn to the side. If they're both to the side, I guess you're fine. If they're both parallel, you're fine. If you're not paying attention and you're just like, one's this way and one's kind of sideways, and you wear hoops, then you're going to notice that they're not both, like the piercings aren't parallel to each other. Which one?
Orange.
Okay, good one. My upper ear was pierced at Claire's. It's fine. Maybe I got lucky. Absolutely. And they had, later on, when I was working there, late 90s, early 2000s, they got different piercing studs that was a squeeze. Instead of a spring-loaded, it was a squeeze through, so those were maybe better. But ideally, you want to have a hollow needle that's going to take that chunk of cartilage out of your ear instead of crunching it, if that makes sense. Hannah, you should do it. I'm fascinated by fun ear piercings. Terry and I both worked at Claire's, and she has big earlobes, and she had a very well-centered piercing, and we were working on a goal of getting like a ring of piercings around that piercing and having a whole bunch of them like in a circle so it looked like a flower or something. Greg says at Spencer's were the squeeze. Yeah, those are definitely better.
Like my Greg?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Greg, did you pierce anybody's ears at Spencer's?
Lots of Bigfoots, punk rockers, subtoed. Dale says getting my ears pierced is how I found out I'm allergic to jewelry metals. I always recommended that people go with the nickel-free in case you didn't know, because that's how you find out. Dan left, but Chris got it again.
I
Todd
had to run and
right
yell at
after
the
him.
ALEXA because it just does what it wants these days.
The answer is foot in the door. Chris said getting your foot in the door. You got a couple extra words. I'll let you have it. It's not two separate guesses.
Wow, Chris taking the lead.
Yeah,
with 3.
Tog right behind you, though. That was a good guess.
Tog. We're going to Tog on the board.
All right, so right now, Chris in the lead with 3, followed by Hannah with 2, and 1 point each for Brittany, Davos, Mike Reef, Wilton, Sarah, and Scott. Is Brittany even here? I think she fell asleep.
Blue.
Can I see you again? You went too fast.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Okay. Greg pierced a lot of ears. He was management, and most of the kids didn't feel comfortable piercing. Oh, when I worked at Claire's, all the girls wanted to do the piercing all the time. They'd be so mad, like, can I be trained for it? You had to work there for a certain amount of time, and then you could go through the program. Oh, Brittany is here. Hi, Brittany. I hope you're doing well. 24 karat sterling silver and stainless steel is all I can wear now. Yeah, I switched my earrings to my stainless steel plugs because I usually wear acrylic, and they were starting to irritate my ears, even though I've worn them for years, the same earrings. So I had to switch to my stainless steel. All right, time to guess. Dan's drawing. I just feel like with my current plug size, an industrial would look good. Do it.
Which one's that one?
I think the industrial, correct me if I'm wrong, Hannah, is the one where you have 2 piercings with a bar that goes across the top, like where you'd get a cartilage piercing. Like it's 2 cartilage piercings with a bar.
Yes, I try to get that.
She says correct.
I try to get that done when, like when I was getting when I went through my piercing phase, and the lady at Psycho City Tattoos couldn't understand.
Hannah gets it with Stanley Cup.
Good job.
She couldn't stand Chris being in the lead.
Or the Piranha.
I like everybody else's guesses. Flower pot, trophy, kitty tower, chair, perfume, toilet.
I'm going with Piranha Plant. And she she couldn't understand what I was talking about. Like I wanted it to go through because I saw it on somebody else, and there wasn't we didn't have a name.
There was no internet to look up what it was.
No, and then otherwise I would have had one, which isn't good because it doesn't fit underneath my hockey helmet.
Apparently what I've learned on Reddit is you have to have a certain shape of ear because people will post like, hey, is this okay? And people are like, oh, you don't have the right shape of ear for that.
Back in the day, there was not even those words or any way to figure that out.
Hopefully if you were going to a piercing place, like a tattoo studio that had a piercer who was professional at piercing, they could have the knowledge to tell you that. Hannah, I don't know if you've done it already, but if you want one, talk to your professional piercer and make sure you have the right shape ear before you get too hyped up for it, because if you don't, apparently they heal really badly, and professional piercers will hop into the Reddit threads and be like, dude, they shouldn't even have pierced that for it. Yeah, she says she thinks from what she's seen online, her ear is good for one. Awesome. Yeah, they look really cool. I love unique ones. I love the little, what's it called? Your little cartilage flap at the front of your ear hole.
Oh,
I don't know what that one's called offhand. I like when there's a tiny little hoop there. That's cute. Okay.
No, wait.
You have to go a little further back because I don't have my glasses
orange.
on. Okay.
You want to just hold it? You don't forget it?
Sure.
Watch out. I show everybody, though.
Brittany says the next piercing she's doing to herself is the industrial. She has the wrong ear, but she's doing it anyways. Go for it. Make sure you get the right jewelry, I guess, at least. A helix, is that what it's called? Good. I'm glad you have a good piercer in your life.
I'm done with my piercing days.
Ooh, Valerie finally got the wolf cut done. Did you do it yourself? Did Brabondo teach you? Tragus? Is that... I don't know. That sounds more... Like, I know that word more than helix, but I don't know. Okay, so we got dog, frog, Godzilla, new cat, shut your mouth, lizard, rabbit, bull. Oh, Valerie went to a salon. Ooh, so it's done really well. I love that for you. Steer, donkey, land before time. Oh, pulling out that 80s reference.
Oh my gosh, it's
80s,
there's the Petrie.
Bull, Charizard, Godzilla cat, fetch, bullfighter, ears, floppy ears, buffalo, rabbit ears, dragon slayer, horns, longhorn steer. There we go. Scott getting his second point with grab the bull by the horns. Word for word, what's on the card. Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cyber Husky's here. Hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
Mess with the bull, you get the horn. Now I need to know, tragus or helix? I feel like tragus is in your mouth or nose, though. No?
Green. On the other side.
Got it. Okay, that one is tragus. What's a helix then?
I hope everybody's there's a lot of people here. I hope everybody's having a good Friday night. If you're just tuning in, we've been playing some Pictionary. You can rewind it back if you want to see all the fun beforehand. It was probably about a half an hour of us yapping before we did some Pictionary at start of the Pictionary.
Helix is a cartilage piercing, apparently. Weird. I forgot what it was too. There we go.
Oops, I'm losing my stand. Yeah, I didn't have a name for the piercings. I'm like, pierce here, please.
Chris said, "That's a bull." Well, it's a Dan bull.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Uncle Yukon said you forgot the bull part. Did you forget?
Kinda, yeah.
All right, we got line, a line in the sand, horizon, longitude. Just remember, it's Dan drawing now. TV antenna, a parking lot, robot, sunbathing, picnic blanket, open book, Johnny 5, blockhead, Jack in the Box. Robot redhead. Liar, liar, hair on fire. Sunburned ginger in the box, donuts. Dan's hawk sleeping on the job. Getting baked with Crystal. Crystal baking cookies. Getting baked. Getting hair dyed. Dozen donuts. I love it at the same time dozen donuts came through from two people. Cyber Husky, my friend, getting the point with a baker's dozen.
Yay! That's you, by the way.
I gathered that.
It looks just like you.
You didn't give me my blue eyes, but here we go.
What's that?
You didn't give me my blue eyes.
Aww.
I just got empty holes to my soul. Lady Genie said, damn it, because hers came through. Cyber Husky Wilton, Lady Genie 13. You were so close. Hannah pointing out, hey Dan, that's a dozen. Do you know what a baker's dozen is? Again, I reminded you guys that it was Dan drawing. What do you want? The other one go in my pie hole?
This one's got the same words on both sides.
I dropped it. It popped right out of my hand.
This one's got them on both sides.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Lazy.
Lazy booking.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have my water, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
My talking juice?
All right, so Hannah and Chris tied with 3. Scott right on the toes. Everybody else should combine their points. Okay, let's go with...
Dan gave you Little Orphan Annie eyes. Did you pick one yet?
I don't know what that word was.
Wait, I need to know which word you don't know. Flip it over. What word don't you know? Gate?
No, prosciutto.
Prosciutto?
Yeah, I did look familiar.
Like the meat?
Or the cheese. I don't know what it is still. I don't eat it. I haven't hit that. I don't have that pay bracket.
I think it's fancy salami.
I'm not in that pay bracket yet.
Fair enough. Super chats for prosciutto.
Okay. Green.
Got it. Ham. Okay, there we go. Fancy ham.
Fancy ham.
You don't like ham. That's why you don't know what it is. I forgot what the thing is already. I don't know. Just draw it. Doesn't matter. Fancy pig.
The Mona Lisa of drawings.
It's all marbly, I think, and really thin cut, if I'm not mistaken. I think you only see it in charcuterie boards. I don't think you just like make a sandwich with prosciutto. Thin sliced, mostly raw ham. Ew. Sounds terrible. You're gonna have to tell me when somebody gets it right, because I don't remember what it is at all. It's not prosciutto, I'll tell you that. Kudos to everybody who spelled prosciutto right, though. All right, we got E.T., a polar bear blinking in a blizzard. Pinocchio. I think that's what he thought it said. Nose, pipe. Head cold. Yeah, it does go on sandwiches. I wouldn't think you would use it on a sandwich. Blowing a kiss, kidney. Chris is not saying what's in that mouth.
It's like...
Raw ham cured for months in a dark room, like specifically in a dark room. Mike Reef saying singing. Hannah saying singer.
It is Singer. S-I-N-G-E-R.
Oh, Mike, you were so close.
It is Singer. Singer. I'm trying to say that it's Singer. Like they sing with their mouth.
Is that their mouth sticking out of their face?
Like it was like ooh, and it was like lips.
Wow.
It was like lips.
Usually we use red or pink to denote lips, Dan. Just for next time. Hannah laughing that you said seen her. Seen her. Seen her.
It's a seener.
Yes, Lady Genie. Apparently those were lips. Christopher, friend with the old school Cubert. Oh my god, I loved that game.
You like Cubert?
I played the heck out of Cubert in high school. I don't even remember what system. Was it on like a PlayStation? I played
it was on everywhere. It probably started at Coleco or
whatever we played GoldenEye on.
The 2600. Oh, you played it on the Nintendo 64.
Okay.
You played like
because the PlayStation. I played it
3D.
at my high school boyfriend's house. The PlayStation was in his room. We played it downstairs in their like bonus room. So yeah, they must have had a Nintendo 64. But I loved me some Cubert.
Purple.
Snorks.
Cubert had its own cartoon too.
Yes. Okay.
Uh huh.
We had Cubert on Atari. Oh, was Cubert still around? I miss Cubert.
I can get you a Cubert. I'll get you a Cubert after this. If you're good.
Is it on the Switch?
I can make you have Cubert on the Switch. Or I can make you have Cubert on the Steam.
They have like the old school console games on the Switch. Is it already on there?
No. But I have a version that is yes. So yes.
That is yes.
But no, that is not a Nintendo product. That's like a Namco product or something. So no.
It's playable through the Namco Museum for Nintendo Switch collection.
Okay. So yes.
Purchase Namco Museum from the Nintendo eShop.
I will figure that out for you. And then you can Cubert away. Wow, oh my gosh. This was so much better looking.
I don't even know what it is.
When I started it.
I can make you have Cubert. That's what he said. Hannah wanted to know if you found out if those old Mario Kart games are MP. I don't know what that means.
Multiplayer? I don't think so. I don't know if any of those Switch Online games are multiplayer like that.
Butterfly, Tornado from the Top Down, Betamax, Big Hero 6, Penguin, Dumbo, Ebola, Mr. Potato Head, Seal, Wings, Baymax. Lots of Baymax guesses. Bumblebee. Dale's favorite video game is still Miss Pac-Man. Bringing back memories here. Pac-Man, Asteroid, Space Invaders. I had an Atari before I had anything else, and Space Invaders and Asteroid, those were my jam. Whale, Hummingbird, Angel. I don't remember what it is, so I'm just going to keep saying stuff till Dan says it's correct. Dragonfly, Penguin. What's in this thing's mouth? Mr. Potato Head. That tie. Oh, that's a tie? Turtle, Necktie, Manatee, Mosquito. It says Foodie Bear, but I think you mean Fozzie Bear because it's giving Fozzie Bear vibes.
Oh,
Popeye.
Man. This looks. This is straight out.
This is exactly what you wanted to draw.
Oh my god! Like this is exactly
like brain to board. It's happening.
Brain to board. It's happening.
Popeye, Yogi Bear, Mr. Taterhead, Seal, Muppets, Gingerbread, Purse, Alf. That's a good guess. Alf has a snoot though. I think that's a tie, apparently. E.T. Astronaut. I remember what it is. You're missing some anatomy. Cyber Husky with Picnic Basket.
Yes, it is, because that's frickin'
Bears have ears.
This is a frickin' slide out of Hanna-Barbera. You can purchase this from the Hanna-Barbera catalog.
But bears have ears.
Like this?
Yeah, kind of round.
So that's straight up Yogi Bear.
Yeah.
And then that's the picnic basket from Jellystone.
That's definitely a picnic basket.
Hannah, how do you feel about my drawing now?
Give Cyber Husky the point. Cyber Husky taking it to 2, now tied with Scott. Hannah in the lead with 4, Chris with 3, Scott and Cyber Husky tied with 2, and then Wilton, Sarah with an unnecessary H, Mike Reef, Davos, and Brittany all have 1 point. Dale pointing out, Yogi Bear wears a hat, though, Dan?
Oh, it fell off on his way to get the picnic basket. I think Boo Boo has
Wilhelmina says that's Haribo Bear.
It could be.
Hannah pointing out that she did say Yogi Bear a while ago, so
You're
she's
close.
picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Hey, Boo Boo, I got a picnic basket. Amanda says that your tie looks very questionable. I concur. When did Yogi get such big arms? He's been lifting up picnic baskets for decades. Have you picked up a picnic basket? They're not light.
Oh my god, this one's gonna look...
Isn't Yogi Bear a baseball player? Maybe that's why his arms are so big. Catching those pop flies.
Green?
You got this.
Alright.
And Wilton says, why does he have wings?
That's his arm.
Don't make fun of his arm fat.
Well, put your glasses on.
He's in his 40s. You get a little flappy there.
Those are clearly arms. Don't make his claws come out. I'm gonna erase this before someone steals my idea.
Tog says it's abstract.
Oh my gosh. Alright, here it comes again.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. This is fun.
Everybody's pulling their teeth out. Oh my gosh. The
yellow's really hard to see.
How do you do that? Just a stupid
Hannah says we listen and we don't judge. It was suggested that we do one of those, but I feel like we're open books with each other.
Which
And like
ones?
we listen and we don't judge. Like I'm gonna tell you a thing you don't know and you're not gonna judge, but like y'all know everything.
No, I don't like that.
Well,
I like that.
You might have done okay in an art class there, Dan. Gas pump, gold blocks, desk, cube.
No art class for me. I was bad at art classes.
table. Good box.
Maybe I wasn't understanding what you meant by the listen, don't judge thing.
Chris,
like that's a game we play?
Yeah, Chris occasionally listens and often judges. Yeah, where you like admit to things, like confess to things or something, and like don't judge, and then you're like shocked that the thing I tell you. Cardboard box, moving boxes, cube, portal box, loaf of bread, grocery bag, cage, 3D printer, box. Moving box, marshmallow present, fish tank. I don't remember what it was. Dog crate, sandwich, grilled cheese, fireplace, treasure chest. I don't know what it is, guys. Gift, cake, Minecraft box, bread box, piece of cake. Oh, we were supposed to be making cake tonight, and I kind of want.
We almost did. We almost made cake instead of this.
We were talking about it at like 2 o'clock this afternoon. I do have all the ingredients because that was the original plan, but we just pushed everything back. So next week we'll do the apple pudding cake that doesn't actually contain any pudding. Gift, stove, Minecraft, s'more, Dan for scale, altar, boxing bag, Amazon box, boxing, Dan moving the turtle tank, baking, microwave, fire pit, boxing, shrine, treasure chest, boxer, punch drunk, oven. I don't remember what it was, Dan. Punch happy. Schrodinger's cat. That's a good guess. Is that a bowl again? Boxing glove. Jack's kennel. I can't even tell you guys if you're close. I don't know. Literally box. Play catch, playing fetch. One-armed man.
Aha.
You're like, that's it. Now they're
gonna
know what it is.
Mwah, Dan.
Beef sandwich.
Yes. Boom.
Punching box, litter box, damn boxing the turtle tank by the kitten, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, bat mitten. it's badminton.
I like badminton.
Mooch trying to eat stuff. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. You're thinking too hard. Dan's not that creative. Take something out of the oven. Animal catcher. You know, I like to play backgammon, and Dan very often calls it badminton. Oh, don't worry, Brittany. Those letters aren't helping you to guess what this is. Beating up a box, kitty litter box, hot pads, beat around the bush. Can I see what it is? Do you even know what are you drawing? Got it. Okay.
Not too bad.
Yes.
It's just I'm not good
It is what it is. You'll puppy for Christmas, taking stuff out of the oven, grilled cheese sandwich, Dan taking a cat to the vet. Our cat carrier's blue.
If I draw another one,
then they'll know.
Yeah, I'll draw another one flat.
Lasagna, boxing ring. The problem is the box. And the not bowl.
My not bowl alone.
Oven, computer desk, pinball wizard. You guys aren't even close. Wrestling ring. Punch bowl. I'm liking the guesses, but no. Stacking the box. And it's not you, it's Dan. For sure.
This is exactly what it is.
I see it now that I know what it is. Handle with care, burned hands, refrigerator, slat box. Is probably the closest answer here. Break in, beatboxing, Dan shopping for a box. He actually did that today, but that's not what this is. No, Short Dolphin. Unfortunately, nothing is really close. But once you know what it is, like, oh yeah, that's the Dan interpretation of what that is. Absolutely. One. Are you trying to guess like it's Dantix because you might have better luck? See if you get an automatic Stream Smart score. Moving boxes, driving me crazy. Is that your guess or that's what's happening? Grabbing, moving box, hugging. Pinball machine or pinball wizard? Only one guess per chat. Grilled hamburgers, UPS, cardboard box, boxing, litter box, ant trap. I love that you guys are still coming up with new things, and they're still not it.
Yeah, I love that.
Crystal zipper, what? oh, my stomach. Dog kennel, pinball machine.
We need a name for it.
Bales of hay, hay bale.
I lost my red one.
Something hit the ground. No.
Is it red?
No. Is it in the bin? It's probably in the bin at the bottom. Flea circus, cat trap, electric fence, crate, cat rescue trap. I'll help you guys out. That's not a cat. Box of brownies, hailing hay, farming, fortification against the enraged hungry cat invasion. That might be my favorite. Exterminator, feeding bowls, flea market. Oh, baling hay. Angry kittens in the box. Guessing random numbers as in pick a number between X and Y.
At least I started hearing part of
Barn, devil dogs. Yeah, you guys did get a little bit closer this round of guessing. Feeding chicken, roach trap, oven mitts, dog catcher, cattle fence. Tog sticking with Schrodinger's box. I mean, is it a drawing or is it not a drawing? Bed bugs, ear. Is it a dog? No, it's not a dog either. Feed box, dog catcher, bull wrangler, rounding the cows, cat carrier, circus, chicken coop, straw.
No?
Animal control officer.
I thought this one would be pretty...
Rounding the
Pretty
bowls,
easy.
Fish tank, nurse, bullpen, feeding the cows. Talk wants you to keep drawing. 3D printer,
Okay.
rodent catcher, herding
Separate.
cats, bullpen, bullhead, cattle pen.
Where's the black head?
Many people have defaulted to flea circus at this point, Dan. I think that's the high sign for like I give up. That's waving the white flag in Pictionary is flea circus. Cowboy up, rat box, squirrel trap, caution tape. What's at the top left behind the window?
It was a barn.
You're not supposed to say what things
You just
are.
asked me what it was.
No, I'm reading things.
Oh, okay.
77, Salt Lick, Blackhead. Oh, I'm in the way of some. Oh, because the picture's over it. Can you drag?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oops. Yeah, you get it. It's a little barn.
What happens in the barn stays in the barn. Barnyard. Dan 3D printing stuff. Dreaming, fever dream, barnyard, dream farm, barn door. Look, you have to like take the clues that are on the screen and put them together to try to figure out what it is, because it's not a picture of what it is. If that makes sense. Feeding trough, chicken coop, barn cats, owning a farm, cattle ranch, counting sheep, stay golden pony boy, Dan sleeping, cow yard, trapping barn cats, herding cats. No, there are no cats.
There are no cats.
Dreaming of Dan boxing the cats. The box is just to separate one drawing from the other, if that helps.
Yes, they both do
And
the
the
same
shorts
thing.
have nothing to do with anything. Barnyard boxing match, bullfighting, red pants, fight club, four-leaf clover, Dan dreaming of a white Christmas roast beef.
I have my things on. We'll be here all night.
Oh yeah, Dan will stick with it. Cowboy rounding the
if I
horses.
just keep drawing over it, it makes it figure out better.
We've got another white flag with flea circus, milking cows.
I could try it again, but I'll draw the exact same thing.
Right, that's what it looks like in your head. I get it. That looks like a t-shirt as shorts. Dancing with wolves, animal feeding, bullfighting, boxing gloves, cattle drive, branding, boxing day, punch chest bull. Like you're just throwing words out there.
Who gives up? I see one white flag. How many white flags
One
can we...
literal white flag.
How many white
lots
flags
of
on the
figurative.
screens can we get?
It's none of these, you guys. Insanity Central, it might be that. Animal Farm. Wilton raising the white flag. Pay attention to the fact that in that brown box under and around Dan in the picture, that's one drawing. The other one is another drawing, and it's almost like it's two interpretations of the same thing. No, they are not mice. Dale calling uncle.
All right.
Dan dropping his shorts to scare the cows away. Ashley giving up. Nope. We're holding out.
I don't know if we've ever
I think
given
this
up.
is guessable. Do Dan's dream of electric cows?
Oh my gosh.
Beef. It's what's for dinner. Horrible imagination.
Who's that dog?
Dan can't draw would also be acceptable. Dantic's live show.
These are beautiful.
Longhorn Steakhouse.
These are beautiful hieroglyphics by yours truly. These are beautiful. You guys watch out. I'll put this on a shirt and force you to like buy it as my new merch. And you'll buy it because you guys love me. So like, watch out.
Sarah Benson.
The hero?
You're the hero of the night. Your H is now necessary. Because without it, you wouldn't have had Hit the Hay. You guys, that's hit the hay.
It is hit
That's
the hay.
a freaking bale of hay that Dan is punching. Hit the
Yes.
hay also means to go to bed, which is what the other drawing is.
I am punching the hay. I'm hitting the
Tog
hay.
said that's hay.
But dude-
That's Dan's interpretation. I reminded you guys real early on. Dan was the one drawing.
You show this to any farm animal, and I dare them to say no.
Sarah's mom got that one. Well, I will forgive her for
Sarah's
putting an
mom
H on your name.
Got it going on. So okay, so like
Hannah said, I guess.
Sarah won.
You got an LOL from Wilton. You got
Mom.
an OMG from Lady JD.
Mom
Do you
won.
guys see it now? Do you
you
see
see it? Look at
Those
it.
are not cats. Those are not mice or anything
There's
else.
my barn
wait,
chicken.
Wait, her blind mother got it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
I don't hope your mom's blind. I hope she's actually blind and you were trying to like describe like the guy's punching things and there's some sort of animal that might have horns. There's a barn in the background. He's punching boxes. I don't know. Liquidium's going to bed. He literally tapped out.
I hope you see this in your dreams. I hope
Yeah,
that's
she described the image to her blind mom, who then guessed it. We do know.
Good old blind people.
Blind Alec has had an advantage
Yeah.
here with somebody describing it. Sometimes you have to stop thinking about what you're looking at. And as I was trying to say, like, pick the elements apart. He's punching a brown box of something. There's a barn. There's animals.
I'm getting a
there's
big
laying on
Steve-O
the
back
bed.
tattoo of this.
SB Wheels says, "Oh, I totally see it." Dale would have sworn those were taped up moving boxes.
I mean, with hay sticking out of them. It could have been.
I'm not sure what this has to do with anything, but I'm going to say it anyway. Tog still has nightmares of a faceless nose running around in a diaper. Sarah, who is forgiven, as is her mom, for the H, is her mom's legally blind. She actually had cornea transplant on her one good eye on Tuesday, and she was the only one to get it. Proof that you do not need like 100% vision.
Wait, you
to
got a
be able to see
got a
what's
new
going
cornea?
on here. Apparently so.
Oh, maybe that person was
Not
gonna
Sarah, her mom.
Maybe that person's cornea was good at Pictionary.
No,
What is
she got it
this?
because her mom described it to her.
Is that an animal?
No,
I'm not allowed to draw that. No one will get
it's
it
a
forever.
plane.
Oh.
It's-
Okay.
Right? Kitty Hawk was the name of a warplane
Oh,
in
I'm gonna
World
draw
War
it now.
II.
It's not a cat with a mohawk.
Am I correct?
I was gonna draw a cat with a mohawk. They never would have gotten that. All right, how about we go with
I
something?
bet they would have.
How about we go with something easy?
Yeah, can we get a tornado? I promise not to guess it.
Okay, let's go with a couple easy ones. Sorry about
guys.
that. I thought that was. This is why I don't draw all the time, because sometimes we get flea circus. Tog, I had flea circus on here, and it was the most beautiful flea circus ever. And they I think I watched people unsubscribe.
Yeah, it went on for a good half hour.
yeah,
Longer than this
yeah,
one. This is the first rival to Flea Circus.
Yeah, I saw people I think they were punching babies and stuff. They were so mad.
I was close in that it had to do with a plane. Apparently, it was the location where the Wright brothers took their first flight.
That's a cool name.
I knew it had to do with a plane.
I like that name.
But yeah, a cat with a mohawk. I think they would have. Somebody eventually would have guessed, but not after hit the hay.
Did I already show you what it was?
You did not.
All right, let's give them an easy one. I mean, easy for
Easier than Flea Circus and hit the hay.
Yeah.
Are you bending up the cards over there like a child?
I could be. Should I do that one?
Yeah, I think.
Oh no, wait. Let's do that one.
Okay.
Let's do that one. We'll give him an easy one. All right, on your marks, get set. I thought that the last one was gonna be freaking perfect.
Yes, SB Wheels. Dan, Alec did find Dan's car in the Disneyland parking lot.
That's true. That is one of my favorite things ever.
All right, we got ocean, water. What else you got? Beach, island, Soviet Navy. Oddly specific. Lifeguard, diving board. Lots of diving boards. Wave, dock, gale winds, hurricane,
No, I don't mean like that.
speedboat, diving, man overboard, X marks the spot, diving board, high dive, belly flop.
Yes. Haha. Who got belly flop?
Our friend Liquidium, followed closely behind by Scott and Hannah, but that went to Liquidium. Can you spell that without looking?
Liquidium.
Where'd you go?
That's a D, but don't tell my third grade teacher that. All right, good job, Liquidium. All right, we have another one. Let's go with this. Oh no, it fell all the way under there, but it's the perfect drawing.
Is it?
It's a perfect draw. Yeah, we'll do a few more here because I do have to go and do some work
I
tonight.
need to turn on the oven. Can we have pizza?
Yeah, do you have pizza? Oh, we have those breadsticks.
Yeah, I'm going breadsticks. I don't have any sauce to dip it in, but I don't even care. Dan got me cheesy breadstick, deep dish something. I don't know. Cheesy breadsticks. Hopefully it's not as oily as whatever you had last time.
Yes.
Can I see what it is? Okay, yes.
All right, here we go.
Hannah, you should give Hannah what she wants. Only in small doses, though.
What is it?
Whiskey.
Tog?
Tog, you should also give Tog what Tog wants.
What's that, MASH reruns?
Brisket.
Brisket.
Do you have it? Or do you have to cook it?
I don't own brisket.
Can we clean the board for a refresh? Like the scores? You want to wipe out all the scores? wipe.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. All right, this one's for 10 points. No, I'm just kidding.
Winner take all. I will when you end, as long as you end within the next Oh, I can't make it 40 more minutes, I assure you.
No, I got to go in a little bit. I have to go.
All right, we got hat, sombrero, sun hay, Saturn, flying saucer, spaceship, planets, aliens. Cyber Husky taking it with
Yay,
UFO.
UFO. Cyber Husky catching up, coming in late. Catching up. Look how happy my alien is. It's like I
Wilton
come
right behind her, but not quite quick enough. Or maybe you were, and YouTube held you back.
Oh, that YouTube.
No, Hannah says she said UFO. Can we get a scroll up and
Sure.
verify? Oh, she did.
Woohoo! All right.
Oh, that was like the very first guess.
Whoop. Hannah will also
Everyone gets a point.
get a point. Good job, Hannah. Hannah in the lead with 5, followed by Cyber Husky 3, Chris 3, Scott 2, and everybody else with 1. Good job, everybody. All right, on to...
Starting to feel like beef stroganoff now, but I don't have 3.5 hours to prep and cook it. You don't have
Dude,
hamburger
that's
helper
so-
in Australia?
Yeah, right? Where's that? Where's
It's like
that?
30 minutes.
Where's that hamburger at?
Which one are we doing? You gotta pick it before. What?
I don't know.
Who's ever heard the saying, let a smile be your umbrella?
Or how am I supposed to do kinkles? That was one of them.
Was it really?
Yes.
Aww.
I wanted kinkles.
The second one? Or the green one?
Yeah. They're gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
I think you can do it. Or we'll drive everyone crazy. We'll see what happens. I don't care.
There. I don't know how they grow. There's a tree.
Hannah taking it with 2 peas in
Oh,
a pot.
yes. Do they grow on trees?
I think so.
Hannah, good job. Hannah with 6. Crushing it.
Davos said another 20-minute guess. Nope, Hannah saved us.
No,
Sarah
we
knew
got
it was peas, but it was peas in a pod.
Good, because they're happy. I didn't want to draw the, pod tree. All right.
Short Dolphin wondering why your beef stroganoff takes 2.5 hours when hers only takes 30 minutes. Do you make it from a box? If you make it from scratch, I'm sure it takes
You gotta
longer.
talk nice to it.
You gotta I don't know, make a roux or something. Peas grow on plants, on vines. Which is it? I don't know. In pods. I don't care. I don't like peas. They pop like eyeballs. It's gross. Peas grow up from the ground. Wait, what?
I used to like peas, but I agree. They kind of just mush pops.
Okay, there is no consensus on how peas grow.
Oh, they're gonna go crazy for this one. This one's the last hard one.
You got this.
This is the
I don't think this is that hard.
This is the last hard one.
Wilton says, vine plants, we've grown them in our garden. A vine is a plant. Right, but if you say it grows on a plant, I have a different image than if you say it grows on a vine, right? Like, all vines are plants, but not all plants are vines? How do you know how eyeballs pop? Because I watch a lot of horror movies, duh. Forest, trees, tree knot, can't see the forest from the trees. Forest, woods. It takes 1.5 hours just to simmer the beef rump in stock, so it's... that's the difference. You're using a beef rump. We use ground beef. Well, not we like me, because I don't eat that.
I'll call you beef rump.
What'd you call me? Squirrel, forest, tree hugger. It's a vine like grapes. Yeah, see, vine is very different than plant. Squirrel, barking up the wrong tree.
Yes, who got
That goes
one?
to Wilton.
Good job, Wilton. Yes, that's my dog. And it is
Followed by everybody else, but
completely barking
Wilton got
up
it first.
the wrong tree.
Congratulations, Wilton, earning your 2nd point. So right now with 1 point each, Brittany, Davos, Mike Reef, Sarah and her mom, and Liquidium all have 1 point. 2 points for Wilton and Scott, 3 points for Chris and Cyber Husky, and a whopping 6 points for Hannah.
All right.
You know what? Kansas might not be good for much, but it's got good internet.
Yep. Good job, Hannah. Dang, that's a lot. I don't know if anybody can catch you. Are we done? Are we done drawing? Did you want to come draw some more?
I do not want to draw anymore.
Okay, perfect. Then let's do one more. Congratulations, Hannah, because I don't think anybody's going to catch you tonight.
For 6 points?
Let's do one more for 6 points.
Short Dolphin says your dog has a horn.
It's its ears for listening. Hello.
Hannah says the citizens of her town would beg to differ, apparently, about Kansas being good for nothing or having good internet. Are you the only one in your town with good internet? Did the internet follow you because you lived elsewhere and moved like a couple years ago and you still have good internet? Anything to not give you credit, right? It's your internet. It's not the fact that you're smart and good at games. It's your internet. Wilhelmina requesting a hard one. I don't know if we can do that again.
It's not that it has to be a hard one. It's just that you got to be able to not understand my drawings, which are clearly like I barely understand my drawings. Okay, I'm looking for a good one to go out on. No, not paperclip.
I've had this internet since you started doing this and 2.0, and you're like really good at games.
2.0. Yeah, some of these just have the same thing on the front and back.
Petey's mom just got a supposed internet upgrade.
Oh yeah, oh, that's awesome. Fast internet's fun. Did it straight up have like Burger King on here? How much did Burger King pay for that?
Hannah says her internet is provided by a local company with fantastic service, but people here would complain if their ice cream was cold. Some people just like to complain. FAMP can't type fast on the phone. On the computer, Hannah, are you playing on the computer? On the computer with Dantix at least is better. Like your things travel through the interwebs faster.
What the heck is that?
Did you just snort while you inhaled?
I think so because my neck was down and my breather was pinched like a hose. What is that?
A Blind Melon song?
Oh, is it?
It is, but it's also just a saying.
Okay.
Hannah's also a pretty fast typer. That does help too.
All right, I'm gonna do with the green one.
Okay, you've got this.
All right, here we go. Last one for the night. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It was a lot of fun.
It was. We needed this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this does feel good. Thank you so much.
It's hard to have fun when you're not feeling up to it, but I feel like once you like get into having fun, then you realize you needed to have fun.
I knew it would feel good, like I said earlier, like I don't want to do this, but as soon as I turn it on, I'll be back to happy.
Tomorrow, so like I said in the beginning, we are pushing last weekend shows to this weekend. So Pictionary tonight, racing, bowling.
Are we doing
cars?
Hot Wheels bowling
Your Hot
tomorrow?
Wheels will smash bowling pins tomorrow. And then next week we'll do the baking and the Dantix. I was not sitting down and making Dantix questions this week.
No. I agree.
I was supposed to update the calendar so everybody knew what was going on, but I failed you. Sorry. Not sorry. ATM party favors. Gambling. Girl Scout cookies. Penelope says, we missed you guys so much and all the kittens, and we collected another one while we were gone. Bank teller, banquet, on top of the world, cowboy. Banker, Thin Mints, rodeo. Bank teller, kisses, roast, salesman, auctioneer, bingo, bartender, birthday girl, Cub Scouts, casino, concession stand, bake sale, auction.
You can do
Miss
this.
America, auctioneer,
can
Flava
do
Flav.
this. Oh my gosh,
Because
it
you can't
could
say it
be.
without saying it like that.
Yes.
Selling Girl Scout cookies, Girl Scout.
Good job. Who got Girl Scout? It was Girl Scout.
Who do you think?
Hannah?
That was Hannah.
Oh, good job, Hannah.
And there was plenty of time.
7.
Anybody else could have gotten it. She guessed Girl Scout cookies way back there. Anybody else could have said Girl Scout. So
Good
Hannah's
job,
just good
with
at
the high
games.
score. Yes. So there
Tis
you
the
have
season,
it.
by the way. I believe it is Girl Scout cookie season.
Are you on the hunts for any? 'Cause
I am not, because I have been sorely disappointed the last few years.
Okay, so
I
you've
do like
retired?
the Samoas, but I can make them better. It's a lot of work. We did, if you guys have been around for a while, we did do Samoa cookies on the show. That was a lot of work because there's circles with a
That's
hole
right.
in the middle.
That was a fun one, but you're
We
right.
did Samoa bars. Those are good and much easier. So if you guys are into Girl Scout cookies, we have previously made. What are you doing?
I'm running to the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you were like motioning for me to come with you. We have previously made both Samoa bars instead of cookies and the Adventurefuls. They came out with the Adventurefuls like 2-3 years ago, and I was so excited because it was a chocolate cookie with a little blob of caramel on top, dipped in chocolate on the bottom with a drizzle of chocolate over the top, and they looked so good, and I paid way too much money. I think those were more than a regular box, which Davos is saying they're $7 a box now. Ridiculous. Look, Sarah, it's okay you have an H. She bought some because her niece is selling them. I am all about supporting Girl Scouts. Like, support your niece, all of that. The cookies aren't that good. They're really not, and it's not for the price. I'm sorry. The Adventurefuls, Unflavorful is what they're actually called.
Unflavorfuls?
Yes, and I found a copycat recipe and made them, and they're so much better, and I've made them probably 3 or 4 times now. I would definitely recommend that. Those are both pinned on my Pinterest board, Getting Baked with Crystal on Pinterest, if you guys want to try making your own. There's also recipes out there for like Thin Mints and peanut butter doodle bobs, whatever they're all called. Aldi
Doodle
has
bobs?
good knockoffs.
I'm okay with the doodle bobs.
I don't know the names of the
like that.
do-si-doos, lemony snickets. I don't know.
No.
I don't know what they're called. Try making your own is all I'm saying. Short Dolphin says Keebler makes good knockoff ones. Yes, and
yeah, Aldi too.
Aldi does too. If you have an Aldi near you, check the Aldi. I think they're cheaper. And you know I'm all about the Aldi anyway. I do see Short Dolphin says she made Samoas before. Yeah, I highly recommend it. John, thank you for making it tonight. I don't think we've seen you in a while. Says glad to have somewhere to hang out and talk for a while. Thanks for putting up with my insane, snarky, bull poop, ranting, peanut garbage venting. When did that happen? That's what we're here for. Bike Reef had fun hanging out. Thanks. So did we. Like we said, we needed it. It's been a rough week or so. Hannah says, so I've been streaming a lot, right? Lately it's been mostly digital art, but I'm having a blast doing it. That's fun. You know, Hannah, you've been here like almost the whole time. Were you here from the beginning of Dantix and just like hiding out? Because I don't think you talked from the beginning. I remember being in the kitchen when I first saw what a Hannah was, I think. So maybe like on a baking show. We've tried a lot of things. Like, try things. Oh, she showed up at Halloween. Okay. Oh, so you missed like almost the whole first year. Yeah, so for a baking something when we were making things, try things, see what sticks and what doesn't, and not only like what your audience likes, what do you enjoy doing? Because they may like anything you do. Like, you guys are very supportive of pretty much anything we do. You guys, if you were here when Dan made food, that didn't work, and not because like Dan's not good at making food or whatever. You can't make dinner when you're hungry and trying to entertain people and be nice. It does not work. You need to like just go make your dinner and then go be entertaining. You need to eat before the stream. That's my best advice, Hannah, especially if you're going to have whiskey. Eat before the stream or get some snacks. Those Girl Scouts are living it up with $7 for Thin Mints. That's crazy expensive. Their cookies are amazing for Thin Mints. That's my only favorite cookie. Penelope, do you have an Aldi near you? I stream on Twitch, edit videos on YouTube. Awesome. Dan has you on a lot. I don't like log in. I don't have a Twitch. No, I do it. I might have made a Twitch account for Roger. My audience, all 2 of them, will watch whatever I do. Jess is back. We're leaving. Dan has it on in the background a lot, like with volume and stuff, and like while we're doing things. So I am aware of what you do. I hear you doing things. I laugh at things you do. Not like at you, but like you're entertaining. I just don't comment, but just know that I'm there and I'm supporting you. If I was a good friend, I'd log in, but I'm doing other stuff.
Tiny bit?
Oh, okay. Center of attention, Dan. What do you think? This is your channel or something?
Actually, it does have my name on it.
All right, cool guy. No Aldi's anywhere in Boise, Idaho. Sad. Hannah says, yes, I do comedy. I remember. Hannah came with, if you guys were here for it on a Dantix call-in, she came with a minute of stand-up. She rose to the challenge. I mean, come on. This is somebody's cat. Look at that. That's a cat that knows humans and knows how to snuggle in a lap.
Well, we thought that about Mr. Tails, too, because he was pretty,
Yeah, no one ever claimed him.
No, but this one's here, so I don't know. I know. She's so soft.
She is legitimately the softest cat in this entire house. And, like, Roxy's really soft. This one's even softer. Like when Blake came over the first time after she showed up, I'm like, go pet the cat and feel how soft she is. She feels like one of those blankets, like when you're walking through like a Home Goods or a Target or something, and you're like touching the blankets, and they're like, oh my God, come feel this one. Feel how soft this blanket is. That's this cat. It's gonna be your cat before you know it. Lady Judy says that's your cat.
Yeah, it loves us, but like that's just too many cats.
Yes, she does have claws.
Yeah,
she's not declawed.
No, she's just
I think
like
that's illegal in California now.
Yeah, that mentality is only around for old people. Nobody does
Yes.
that anymore.
Everybody welcoming her to the family. Look, if we had like 3 cats, I'd be like, by all means, come on in. At this point, I'm just like, just punch me in the face. I don't need any more cats. MJ on the move. Oh, MJ got an upgrade in her tank. We did some research, and she got some soil and wood chips and food upgrades.
We're trying to put her on a different, not a diet, but we're trying to put her.
We're trying to change her diet. Apparently, mealworms are candy.
Yeah, so we've just been like feeding her candy. She's not excited about her new.
Oh my God, Barry in the lead here. Amanda Gingerbread got their Jeep back on Thursday. Chris ran into a parking lot light structure base and destroyed the passenger door and front quarter panel. Chris.
I think I backed into like a post on in my Jeep's got this like little crunch mark from like years ago, and I'm so frustrated because those like, what is it, the structure thing? They don't flinch. Like your car just crumbles.
Light post.
That sucks. How frustrating because it's all like shiny and there's just like this one little crumble. You're like, oh my gosh.
One of Hannah's shrimp is carrying eggs. What do you do with that?
Can you name one Dan?
No one will ever know. You gotta watch those parking lot light posts. They'll jump out and grab you.
Right?
For reals. It's the most dangerous thing in a parking lot.
Snatch you right up.
All right, I need to eat.
All right. Well,
you can have the center of attention.
Thank you for the chats and the super chats and stuff like that.
Cyber Hussey's gonna go seed swap.
Oh, that's cool.
Tips and tricks from home gardeners in her new area.
I need to know what is the like most neatest seed they have there. Like if somebody's there with like the dragon fruit seed or something. Like what like crazy like unique one-offs of seeds that they have.
Amanda says Chris has gotten a lot of flack for it. Well, add me to the pile. He shall forever be known as Chris who crashes into light poles in the parking lot.
Oh, Chris crumbles doors.
I like it. Chris crumbles doors. It has a better flow.
Chris crumbles doors
Amanda
is good.
Gingerbread and Chris crumble doors.
Yeah, I like that. I think
it's like Dumbledore but different.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you everybody for the chats and the super chats and the member chats and all the fun. We needed this.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much. And then I'll try not to like crash out before Hot Wheels bowling tomorrow.
She's our guest. We've been calling her the guest.
She's our guest. Everybody's being nice to the guests. As you can see, there's harmony in the house. Everybody's sleeping and everybody's chill. And
Amanda, can you? I don't see him in the chat, so I'm assuming he dozed off or took AJ to bed. Are you able to like get into his phone or somehow get into his YouTube account and change his name to Chris Crumbledores?
Oh no, you can't do that.
5
That's
extra points
no.
at whatever our next pointed show is.
It's not the sorting hat. But
I'm all about it.
But all our cats are pretty chill. Otherwise, you'd hear them fighting like all the time. Like
yes,
they don't.
Yeah, Hannah, she does not have a problem with the other cats.
No.
Hannah says she's gonna try.
Nobody does. Everybody's pretty chill here. Like I said, we have the same amount of cat problems with 2 cats as the
When
11.
did we ever have 2 cats? When we got Mooch? No, because even then my mom had a cat.
When I was live streaming on Twitch in 2009 is when we started getting more cats. Like we had Mooch right before then.
We had Mooch and Buddha.
We had Mooch and Buddha.
And
and then Tails.
Oh, Tails.
And then Kumiko.
I think Tails and then Kumiko.
Yeah, so it started like that, and then it just didn't go down.
I like it. He fell asleep and is putting AJ to bed. Not that he was putting AJ to bed and then fell asleep. He fell asleep and is putting AJ. So AJ's putting himself to bed is what you're telling me. He's just like, Dad, come on and take a nap while I go to sleep. Alec is here. Hi, Alec. We were just talking about you. Remember for 9 months, everybody regaling the time you found Dan's car in a parking lot.
Yes,
because
thanks.
There was an unsolvable Pictionary drawing, and Sarah, with an "it's okay to have an H at the end's" mom, who is legally blind, was able to solve it after nobody else could. Alex says, hello, friends. Just popping in to say hello. I'm off to sleep. Much love. Hope you're doing well. As we said, we are doing Hot Wheel cars smashing into bowling pins tomorrow. Come join us. We will be live at 4 p.m. Pacific. Do the math to figure out what time that is where you are. You guys know how this works.
Right. All right. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to work. It's okay. You'll have to go to. Jess, there's still a while in the video. I just have to pull all the file. Anyway, don't worry. I'll do it right now. So I'll get to work, and then huzzah.
She's waiting for your attention right there.
I know. She's sitting over here waiting for me. Come here. Come here, little fluffer. What's up?
I just woke up again. Well, we're leaving now that you're here.
Hi.
Oh, Braden's live.
Oh,
Hannah's
go.
leaving.
Run. Yes.
Hannah's getting whiskey and leaving.
Have
Bye,
a good night. Yeah, we're heading out of here anyway. Hey, little fluffer. Are you ready for whatever's next in your life? I don't know what it is, but
Apparently, it's my house.
ah, jeez. I feel bad. Like this is someone's outside cat that's just out there. Like where's
Not someone's outside.
where's little
That's
Snugglepuss at?
She did not. If it was an inside-outside cat, she would have turned around and gone home. The cat across the street gets to go outside, and he turns around and goes home. She found a little floof on the ground.
Oh yes,
She might need to
there's.
sweep the floor.
I know. There's lots of floofs.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you later.
Thumbs up. That was good fun. Thanks.
You're gonna have to watch me like struggle to get up off the floor now. Here, you hold this.
I would love to see
Bye everybody.
Oh, that wasn't even a struggle.
No, I'm still okay.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye. Do 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 do. Outro music. Left shark. Here, I'll make left shark bigger. Left shark is dancing. Make you guys bigger too.
Every time a shark's dancing, it's left shark.
It is. That's yes. I've had that for like quite some time now. It's just the shark. Bye. Night. They jump and ran off. Yep. Just using your weeds to snooze privately. All right. Good night, everybody.